Hello guys, welcome to another stream. We are back with the streams. Awesome stuff. We are here. You're going to hear my boring ass for the next an hour and a half, 2 hours, wherever. So, yeah, we are here. Why is the thumbnail gone all weird? I don't like that. Why is the thumbnail doing this to me? If you do hear anyone in the background, it's my girlfriend. She is here. So if you do hear anything in the background, that's where it is. So yes, we've got the live chat up. We've got Chair in the chat. Welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome to the stream. Afternoon. Good evening, might I say to you. Up the Boro. If you want to get your score predictions in the chat, go ahead and do that. Would love to hear your predictions for tonight's game, which kicks off in about 10 minutes time. Very excited to cover this game for you. This is going to be very, very, very fun. Hopefully we can get a win. I'm hoping for a win. We've got 6 people in the chat. Get your predictions in. We've got 4-2 Boro in there. Very interesting prediction. Why is this crashing out? Stop laughing at me.
I will laugh at you.
I'm not having this, I'm being laughed at.
Why?
You're laughing at me? It's not funny.
Because you just said, oh, crashing out.
Go away now. No way.
No way.
No way. We've got a 5-1 from Luke McKee. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. I am awful with names.
Yeah, he is.
Huh?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, shut up!
Oh,
Yeah. Cry about your eye.
I'm not crying about my eye.
Are you sure about that? Why are you tearing up?
Because my eyes are stuck together.
What? Why is she laughing at you? I don't know. Why are you laughing at me?
Because he's just a funny guy.
I don't know about that, I try to be. I try my best. Before the stream started, she actually did me a hot chocolate, so I've got something to be thankful for. Thank you, babe.
You're welcome. Yeah, you better be thankful anyway. I went out of my way and used up my time to make you that.
She did. Little whore.
Ow!
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Feelings are hurt. Ow! Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Been expected in terms of this is what the Charlton fan base do. They're excellent at it.
Alright, okay, we've
Such
got...
a meanie.
What do you mean? I'm not a
You
meanie.
call me a whore. You can't say that. You're not a meanie.
I did not call you such a thing. I need... Yeah, I need... Level X cards. No, you can't find them. Phone's going under here, so then my phone doesn't fall. That's my shit. Sorted. Okay. 6, 7.
Go away.
Sorry, someone in the chat said it. Okay. 6, 7.
Oh, wow.
What's your score prediction?
Yeah, what's yours? Tell me right now.
No, I'm not telling you. So, guys, my score prediction for today is gonna be a 10-1 win because we're gonna win. No, on a real one. Prediction. I mean, we dominated against Hull, so I can see us doing the same today. I think we've got a really good lineup out. Pretty sure it's the same one as last game. So, prediction for today, I'm probably going to go for a 3-1 win. I don't think it'll be the same as last time, but I think we'll dominate. Well, I hope we'll dominate anyways. We've got another comment in here saying, Jake, show us your girlfriend, please.
No.
No, she doesn't want to be shown on YouTube.
No paparazzi.
She doesn't. No paparazzi. Yeah, but she doesn't mind her voice being on there, but she just doesn't want to be on the camera.
Remaining mysterious. Sorry, didn't mean to tell you off.
It's okay. The players are coming out, ready for the game. So I'm gonna desert my girlfriend. You know, because the mighty emails were coming out. My deeply beloved. I'm joking. But chat, what I will do for you, because you put it in the chat. 6, 7. Also, guys, do you like my advent calendar? Is it? Yeah. I love my calendar. Jake, ignore her for.
Your Charlton side will line up with in goal. Number 1, Thomas Kaminsky. 2,
gorgeous that is. I know it is. Beautiful. Right, I have the same one. What the hell? Honestly, I love Kinder. It's so good.
14, Sonny Carey. 28, James Bree. And 41.
Do you guys hear that?
Is Elliot Bell. The two sides drift across to our left and right. Charlton obviously going towards the covered end in traditional red shirts, white shorts, red and white socks, with Middlesbrough in touch with tops. So I know they're in black shorts and black socks, but I'm guessing it might be black, but I could be wrong.
Bang hot chocolate.
I'll go with black, but it's...
Guys, just a quick one from me. I want to say a big thank you for 2,800 subscribers on YouTube. Very much appreciated. You've come a very long way, so thank you very much for all your support. But yeah.
4 wimps, I have to say, that took them off because they were too hot in the lounge.
Baby.
I remonstrated with them though.
Yeah. Baby.
Okay. Letting the side down. They do look fabulous in the Charlton Christmas jumpers.
Yes.
Today's match sponsors. Excellent work down there in the centre circle. But we're now getting ready for that emotional tribute.
Baby.
Headphones Norman Barker, and
Baby.
as we do, I will leave you in the capable hands of Dave Lockwood.
Baby. Okay, she's angry at me now. Baby. You okay? It wasn't me, I promise. Yeah, she's very angry at me now. Come on, the Boro.
On Saturday, Charlton lost one of our own, Norman Barker, one of our most loyal and recognisable supporters. Headphones Norm, as he was affectionately known, was a constant presence home and away at Charlton matches for 40 years, and his outstanding support was recognised earlier this year as he was presented with the Colin Cameron Supporter of the Year award. Norm will forever be in agony, and everyone associated with the club are devastated by this sudden loss. We now ask that everyone turns their attention to the big screen as we play a video of Norm speaking about the club.
Charlton fan died on Saturday, so the match got postponed. I think they were playing Portsmouth, but a Charlton supporter, Norman Barker, passed away at the game. So they're doing like a minute's applause sort of thing. You good? Okay. Okay, yeah, I know. Huh? Yeah, you're allowed to sweat. No. You are allowed to sweat, because I swear all the time. Six, 7. No, not 8, 9. By the way.
You're just choosing to ignore.
By the way, why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Jake, by the way, do you know the kid that got your attention at the game? That's me. I'll get your attention at the QPR game. Ah! The one who sits in front of me in the next section. You what? I know. Yeah, I know. They're doing like an applause thingy, so.
Wasn't just one of us.
No.
He was the best of us. It'll be Charlton thing attacking.
Are you happy now? Are you happy?
I'm
clapping.
More a sort of dark purple than black.
That's what happened. Alright, okay.
As we prepare to get underway here at the Valley, it'll be Nibs
Huh?
currently over the ball, and I think everybody probably needs
What
to
you
take a
waffling
breath
about?
after what was an emotional tribute to Headphones Norm.
There's hot chocolate section behind. It's hitting the spot. Thank you very much.
Once again, the covered in and the Valley rise to the family of Norm and head towards the covered end.
Busy girlfriend sleeping. She's been around mine for the past 2 weeks. Haven't you? No.
And just when you thought you could speak,
Trying to be nonchalant.
It's
That's
a
never gonna
tough one,
happen
so,
when
to
you're
be
around
fair.
me.
But can I just say, the Middlesbrough fans are impeccable.
absolutely.
Absolutely first class. And if there's any Boro fans listening, which is probably not the case,
Okay.
just
Boro going to start us off with the game. And we're
So
underway.
we're underway here at the Valley, and it's Middlesbrough.
Bangura.
It's underway. Completely lost in the moment. As Middlesbrough played across the back, and it's with Jones. Ball knocked forward
Whittaker.
to Whittaker. Down on the right-hand side, cut back inside as Charlton
Gilbert.
press. And Whittaker again sends it long. Looked like it must have been
he's
offside.
offside.
And yes, the offside.
Why are people
flag
messaging me
has
now?
gone
What the
up.
hell? The moment the game starts, people are messaging me. Gonna crash out.
Kaminsky comes out of his goal to take this free kick.
Okay. Free kick taken.
Leeburn tries to get something on it.
Comes to a
Drops
Charlton
it,
player.
puts it back to
Cleared away by Alfie
Cleared away.
Jones.
Ramsey looking to react first. Heads it
Comes back to another
towards
Charlton
Gillespie,
player.
step forward. Defender
Whittaker
away,
tries to get
back in.
control of it, but he
This time steers it back.
is
Is going to have to
just
scan
possessed.
backwards under pressure and does so. Manages to get the ball to Kaminsky. Under pressure, sends it forward straight away. Cleared again forward. This time Bree in the way, but it
Hackney.
falls nicely from Middlesbrough, but that's a good interception again from Nibs.
Oh.
Stop Middlesbrough coming forward, and Jones collects it for Charlton. Left to Gillespie, who's looking cross field towards Leeburn. Can he get there, Leeburn? He can. He touches it towards
Uh-oh.
excuse me, touches it towards Berry, and but Middlesbrough get there first and defend it away, and then the ball through the middle. Oh, and again,
I'm Christmas Johnson.
Well, I was just going to say again because
Christmas Johnson.
First half against Portsmouth, he was.
Jake, I'm gonna go watch the game. I'll join at half time. No worries, mate. Make sure you give me all your thoughts to the first half when you're back.
He waved it away, and the Addicts had possession.
I would love to heal him.
It's with Bree on the right hand side. As
But
Nibs
Christmas
goes down
Johnson
the
is here.
ahead of him. Bree just goes ahead again, looking for the touch from Nibs. Lovely back heel from B, trying to find.
Hackney does
Nibs
really
again,
well physically.
just in the way.
And now
Was
Gilbert
Hackney.
will run
Middlesbrough
forward
can
with the
come
ball.
forward, like gap in that midfield for Middlesbrough.
Still
to attack. And it's
Gilbert.
doing so. Still Gilbert. Out to the right.
Now
hand
Conway.
side, right corner of the penalty
Who hasn't
area.
scored in, like,
Still
10
there,
games.
and the ball's knocked across.
That
But
shade is insane.
well, I was just going to say it was behind
Who are?
McGree, but he's got to it. And he's fed in Bangura, who sends the ball into
ball
the
into the
area.
box.
Gillespie with the important header away.
Cleared away. You are.
As Conway was hovering, and then
It's like a shade on that.
Gillespie completes the clearance, but Campbell can't get to it. Gilbert
Here's
has it
Conway.
back, gives it to McGree once more. Back inside
Hackney.
to Hackney. Gilbert backwards to Jones. It's a good tackle from Ramsey, but Charlton can't
Go
benefit
on.
from it. And it's
Whittaker.
Whittaker coming forward.
Still Whittaker.
Ramsey back at him again. The ball back
Gilbert.
across to Gilbert, right corner of the penalty area, inside to Whittaker.
Hackney.
Whittaker trying to...
Hackney, left footed strike!
Great save from
It's a
Kaminsky.
save. It was going to the top corner. It's a good save. It's going to be a corner ball.
Marvellous save.
Do you remember when Akpom said he watches your videos? Of course I remember that. I will never forget that.
Left, opens up that left foot.
We love Tuba for that.
And already Middlesbrough on the front foot.
One of the highlights
Taking
of
their account.
being a YouTuber, to be fair. Top goal scorer at the time of the championship. Noticing you, watching your videos. I was
Trying to crane the neck.
in delight.
Hackney taking it. No, it's Hackney receiving
Oh,
it.
that's awful from
Back
Hackney.
to Whittaker.
Awful ball.
Overcooks it. It's away for a goal kick.
Yeah. So what happens with the setup and the change of formation and the change of players is a settling-in period. And there was a couple of things happening there. Jones is a free kick.
Team
without
Hillbook.
any shadow of doubt. And if he gives a free kick, it's a booking because he's dragged him back whilst he was
Hillbook.
running through. So he was fortunate there. And then you've got that large gap that was exposed by Middlesbrough that led
If you haven't
to
already,
lost
guys, make sure to leave a like on the
opportunity.
stream, and if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing as well
As this game
for
sort of beds in,
football
that midfield
content.
settled it into who's marking who and who is
I will
responsible
start
for a
doing
player in the opposition midfield.
Other
But
championship
he's
games
definitely
as well.
deep. And I'm not
If
sure
that's
if it's
something
a
that
box
people
or
are interested in.
what it is at this moment in time. I
And
have
there'll
to
also
say.
be some more
Charlton
content
from
coming out
the
as well,
Kaminsky
different types of
Goal
content.
kick. We're progressing down the right-hand side.
Like prediction videos.
Ball back from...
Not just for
Nids
Middlesbrough
into,
games, but for the rest of the
Coventry
championship
favours.
as well.
And as a result, the attempted ball forward from Coventry goes out of play for a Middlesbrough
Could be
throw.
very fun.
It's, deep
Oh,
in the left-hand side. Bangura with it.
Humiliating.
He's already walked about 20 yards.
I can't speak. That's
Gets the
true.
ball back from the throw. Tries to go inside. Nibs does well to win it back for Charlton now. Lebo
Might
battling
not.
away on that right-hand side. He's got possession. Miles Lebo gets the ball into the box
Uh-oh.
as well. Just ahead of Carey, who's coming in on it. Just skips
Charlton
past
with
him.
all the time in the
Charlton
world right
possession
now.
with Campbell on that left-hand side. Looking for support, Campbell. Coventry provides it. Going to switch it across towards Leburn, who stayed on the right. Leburn brings it down. Oh, and Bree was in support, but Miles Leburn with his head in his hands thought that Bree was going to attack further forward, put the ball behind him, but Middlesbrough made a bit of a mess of that one. They've just kept it in and cleared it away under a little bit of pressure. Gillespie, the header for Charlton, but he's headed it right
Still
into
no
the
one
path
other
of
places.
Whittaker coming forward.
No goals yet in the
Trying to make up the
championship.
ground beyond him, and he's got there as well. Britton, ball back across, blocked away by Ramsey well. And now Carey can bring it away for Charlton. It's been a fairly lively opening few minutes
Charlton
there. Carey trying to send
play it
Campbell
long.
away. Jones
Jones
gets
does
the
really
first
well.
goal for Middlesbrough. Picking it up is Berry. On the left still. Lovely ball inside to Carey. And he was being fouled.
This could be dangerous.
Coming forward, he might take the shot. Carey
It's a
does.
strike!
Straight down the
Bryn
throat
saves.
of Sol Bryn.
Yeah, I mean this game's going to be end to end if we're going to play like this, and if Middlesbrough are going to attack the same way. Any turnover in possession, there are huge gaps to exploit in the middle of the pitch as it stands. Carey picking up the pieces there, driving at goal, and we know he's got a ferocious shot. This one was just, unfortunately, straight down the throat of Sol Bryn. It was an easy take for the keeper. Fine strike, good power. Just needed to be away from that central area, but yeah, it's a very open game as it stands. And I tell you what, we are leaving players in
Goes
the
down.
areas to counter
Free kick given.
on a very good Middlesbrough side.
Leibman gets a flick on from the Kaminsky goal kick. Berry in his attempt to get there for his man and target the victim. Middlesbrough
Bangura. Hackney.
Bangura inside to Gilbert. Switches it across to the right hand side.
Karen Britton.
Back inside.
Now Hackney.
Hackney held up. Needs to go backwards to target inside.
Now
to
Whittaker.
Coming forward, Whittaker has got Bangura on the left hand
Here's
side.
Bangura.
Bangura will touch inside to McGree.
Oh, Bangura!
Bangura who's going to dribble.
Oh!
Quality save from Kaminsky, and then it needed Jones
It's a corner
to
ball.
put it away for another Middlesbrough corner, but twice already. Kaminsky
That's unlucky from Bangura.
Middlesbrough at bay.
Great running.
Yeah, the first save was
It's a great ball as well from McGree.
Just kind of get something behind it. Close proximity, power was good. It was a good height again, but he's still got to throw two hands behind it, and that's another
Just
very
kicks it at
good
him.
save from the Charlton stopper.
Should be aiming for corners there.
Forward
That was an
comes in.
awful. Speaking of corners, that was an
Away by
awful
Coventry.
corner
It's
from
all the
Whittaker.
way through to Bangura.
It's all right.
Now here's
Still got the
Hackney.
ball. Chance to create something.
Ball up to McGree.
Conway.
Held up momentarily by Nibs. It goes back to Gilbert. Inside to Hackney once more. Down the line looking for a bit of Gilbert. That's good work from Coventry to step in, win the ball back for Charlton, but his clearance is going to go out of play. Quick throw in from Hackney. Bangura. He get it back just inside his own half. Now Gilbert, who's pulling the strings for Middlesbrough at the minute.
And Hackney as well. When he gets in possession, he draws people to him. He's got a lovely burst of pace to get away from the person that goes tight to him. He's an influential player. Got to batten him down for sure.
There's Gilbert again on the ball in space.
Gilbert loves doing that.
Bangura, but Gilbert
didn't succeed that time.
Ball. And it's away for a throw into Charlton.
And over the top ball didn't work for him.
Inside the Charlton half, Bree with it.
So it's Charlton throwing.
Coming up to 9 minutes, still goalless here at the Valley.
I was just about to say that. Still what I was going to
I
say.
wonder if this suits the away side at the moment. They're not notorious for beating teams comfortably. 28 goals in 20 games, but they've started very much on the front foot.
Leeburn goes back to Coventry with a throw inside to Bree. Leeburn again, this time looking for
What do you mean,
Campbell.
Rude?
Jones heads it clear. Back only as far as Bree, who's going to send Berry into the channel on the right-hand side. Instantly gets the ball across the box. Carey coming, heads it, but couldn't get enough power into trouble.
Go on then, go on.
Rolls it out instantly to Britton on the right-hand side.
McGree. Burns off.
Actually, our biggest problem, that was McGree coming forward. And it's now Whittaker. Charlton managing to hold them up. It looked like they were going to break away, and then
Thank you.
Goes down under pressure from Gillespie.
It's a free kick from Middlesbrough.
It is a free kick. I told it was Bergsorg actually. My apologies.
Yeah. Get your facts right.
The free kick is, I don't know, probably about 10 yards outside the right corner of the Charlton penalty area. Looks like Hackney's going to be the Middlesbrough man responsible for sending it in, although Target is going over there as well.
Doing good.
Every Charlton player back in the
Glowing.
penalty area, 2 in the wall. Carey and Campbell, those 2.
So, Target takes it.
In fact,
Looked
to
to
will be quite pleased about that.
confuse the goalkeeper.
Charlton faced what looked like a fair
Didn't quite work.
free kick, but not capitalised as done by Middlesbrough. And Bree looks for a crossfield ball to send Campbell on his way, and Bree just about gets over there to intercept before it does so.
Nothing much has happened so far in this half.
Middlesbrough, right-sided defender.
Just going past the 10-minute mark.
Target.
We've had a few shots on target.
Jones. Right outside again.
Still waiting on the first goal of the game.
John McGree. Deemed to be a
I
fair
will
one.
look now and see if there's any goals in Championship.
Carey back
Southampton
to
are
inside
1-0 up against West Bromwich Albion.
to Coventry.
They are in the 15th minute.
Coventry's got Bree to his right-hand side, just
And we're just coming
halfway.
up to the 12th minute.
Inside to Coventry
Right
once
now.
more. Bree again, still on the
Right
right,
now.
looking for options. Going to send it deep towards Berry, but it's comfortable for Solbrin to come and claim.
Still 0-0 everywhere
Well,
else.
trying to get players
Southampton
play
are
up
1-0
quickly.
up against
Berry's
West Bromwich
maintaining a high
Albion.
spot, as is Nibs and Carey. It's
That is
Coventry
your goal
out and
update
out,
for
playing
now.
deep as a midfielder. It's the 3 in front of that are very advanced. And if they break that advanced
So
press
brilliant.
from the 3 midfielders we have high up, they've got acres of
brilliant
space to run
goalkeeper.
into, as you're seeing now.
Speaking of acres of space, Bangura is running into that.
Here's
By-
Bangura.
by,
Hackney.
Hackney, and he's back in possession now, Hackney. Gilbert.
Target.
Behind him is Target. Gilbert again, gone halfway. Charlton do manage to get back in numbers to stop Middlesbrough progressing, and there's a loose ball backwards, looking for Target. It's going to go all the way through the Bryn. Target again. Leeburn in close company. Back to Bryn once more.
It's got to come in at a much stronger angle than that to force the opposition player, in this case Target, down the line. You don't really want him going back, because then you can't press it. You want to try and force Target to squeeze down the line if you can.
They've gone long looking for Conway. Gillespie gets there, and then Carey heads it on looking for Campbell, but Middlesbrough get possession back. Oh no, that's great work from Nibs to pounce on Gilbert.
Uh-oh.
Now Campbell out to the
This
left.
isn't
is
good.
Carey.
Charlton on the
Carey
attack.
heading towards the corner of the penalty area. We'll find Campbell again. Just send him a little wide.
Could get it in.
So the ball back across his
So Bryn will collect
4-1 as
nice
a
and
result,
calmly.
because he just got sent a little bit too wide. Therese Campbell there.
Yeah, I love the decision from Nibs to go and press.
Solbrin has
Nick.
the Boro fans right
He's up
behind
with a
him.
Very good turnover. We've not
Full
made the
turn
most
up
of
for
that.
them.
Well, on 13 minutes, the Charlton crowd will applaud. Headphones Norm. And for the most part, unless something really crucial happens, I'm going to allow you to listen to that.
Yes, please.
Actually, the referee's actually...
Get yourself a girlfriend who'll give you
to
cookies
allow
during our stream.
that applause to take place. And that's
Still, you bring them to me.
What?
You still bring them to me.
that's quality from Oliver Langford to allow the crowd to celebrate once more Norman Barker.
I love doing it.
Everybody in the valley, Middlesbrough and Charlton fans, players, officials, join the applause for Norman.
No, no, actually. Because I know how much work it needs.
So it goes in. Nibs with the head on. Lieberman can't get there. Nibs will do so again now. This time he does find Lieberman. Trying to lever it onto Campbell. Intercepted. And now Britton will look to clear it away, although he changes his mind, goes back across to Jones. Jones has got the target to his left, and further left is Bangura. Closed down by Nibs, goes back inside to Gilbert. Ball infield to Bangura, and stayed inside, and now Hackney brings it forward. Finds Britton on the overlap on the right hand side. Back inside
Now,
to
Hackney.
Ball through
Oh,
the
I
middle.
do actually
Cut
knock it
out
out.
by Ramsey. Can Charlton spring a break? He found Campbell with the outball.
You what?
Campbell just got it caught in his feet, so he's going to
Leon.
allow Conway to
O'Malley.
chase him back,
Who's
and then went to ground under pressure. But nothing from the referee, which means Middlesbrough have possession back.
And that's the
Sam,
centre
is that with
forward
me?
with a 50-yard sprint back to shut down our centre forward on the night. Excellent work from Conway. Again, you have to say Hackney breaking away in those central midfield areas. It was a wonderful ball from Alex Gilbert to break the lines. We've got a nice little position press, actually, and if we can win a ball high up, we've got lots of players in
What the hell?
position to then go on and maybe
What?
have that little attack that we need. But if they
And reveal.
break it, which they did there with that little ball between the lines from Gilbert to Hackney, there is a lot of space to break into.
Coventry brought Hackney down on that occasion.
AJT, welcome to stream. Up the Boro, mate, up the Boro.
Received the free kick. It was quickly taken. Middlesbrough have it in their back line, and it's with
Do you reckon we'll
Tony
win?
on the left. Ball through the middle, looking for Legree, but cut out by Bree. And the ball from Nibs fizzed towards Lieber, and he tries to go back to Nibs and just got caught in between. I think it was a combination of
What?
the ball that was fizzed to Lieber, and he couldn't control it properly, and away it goes from
Oh.
the throat.
Yeah.
Bangura with it. Gets it back. Has to go backwards. Thought for a second there Lieberman was in, but he's pressurising target. Has to go back to Solbrin. Clears it forward. Jones underneath it.
Jesus.
Away.
Okay.
Coventry catch up with it before he goes on. He does, and now tries to send it into Berry, who's into the penalty area, but just a little too much on it. And it goes
2-0.
for a goal kick. 16.5 minutes gone.
I said,
Goals here at the Valley.
I said 3-1.
Yeah, again, you know that I know players don't.
I
need
think
it,
considering
but
the fact
ball
that
from
we
Lieber
beat
to
Hull.
Nibs, you know, if we're going to get on top of
4-1.
this game, if we're going to cause,
I thought we
Middlesbrough
played
one or two
really, really
goals,
well.
that those little balls from Lieberman to Nibs have to stick, and then we have to build
Just that overall
that attack. We can't really be loose. You know, like when TC
performance.
picks up the ball at the halfway line, it comes to
was
nothing. You've got to be
absolutely
really positive tonight. You've got to stay on top of your game.
So hopefully we can
You've got to make balls stick. And
do
keep
sort of the
possession
same
forward
in
to
this
allow
game.
higher up the pitch. That back line won't move.
Going
unless
Derby,
you
I'm
let
not
some
sure
stick
yet. I'm
higher up the pitch.
hoping to go.
And if you don't get the back line to move up, it gets
It just
back there, and
depends
that's why you get
on
those big
financials.
spaces between the units in the
That's
midfield
it.
area.
Whittaker has it for.
If I can get funds to go, then
Outside to Gilbert.
I'll be there.
To Bangura again in space on the left.
Bangura.
Close him down, but it's still Bangura. Ball
To
into
Laporte.
over from.
It's
Bree,
gone
over the top
absolute.
of the
It's gone over
outstretched
absolutely
hand of,
everyone.
Kaminsky.
But it came to
Get
Britain.
it clear, but Middlesbrough
Tried to get the
pick
ball
it
in
up
the
again
box,
with
but then
Jones.
it came off a Charlton player and it's come back out. Now here in Hackney.
Back inside to Jones. And now target.
Alfie Jones.
Bangura available on the left.
Jones.
He's been most of the opening 17, nearly 18 minutes.
Yeah.
McGree rather. Brings it
McGee.
inside.
Are you going?
Can't go anywhere, so feeds Bangura once more. Middlesbrough happy to go backwards to Jones.
Christmas Johnson.
And to Britton on the right. Jones once more, just sent him scampering a little bit, that ball, but he's in possession.
With
To
your
the
hat.
left is Bangura again. Still deep in his own half, bringing it forward. Just almost showed too much of that to Bree, who gets a foot in, but no more than that.
Yeah.
It will be a throw-in too.
Please.
Yeah, when Bree goes in tight to Bangura, there's a huge gap down the outside of Lloyd Jones, of which that was trying to be exploited by Bergzorg, the forward from
It was on your
Middlesbrough.
eyebrow.
He's got a job on there, Lloyd, and as Bree goes, I think he's got to sort of mark on the outside a little bit, not get caught on that inside channel. And unfortunately,
had
he's
it
got used
first
to being
reveal.
on the inside channel, playing in the centre. So just adjust ever so slightly and get on the outside early if Bree goes.
Perry this time has just stopped Middlesbrough progressing down the left, but they have to throw, and they've switched it across to the inside. It's Jones for Middlesbrough, in and across to Target. Gilbert coming deep, will find Bangura. Bangura down the line to
Hackney.
McGree. Inside again to
Oh, what a ball that is.
Hackney.
Go on.
To the right hand side, the overlapping.
Minimal of eating a
Drills the
biscuit.
ball across.
Oh!
Important interception. Now Kaminsky has to deal with this.
Carter.
Wide as a post when it
There's God in the middle of me eating a biscuit.
For the
Swear to God.
It might drop in.
Spray everywhere.
It's a corner to Middlesbrough on the right hand side.
That's an outstanding clearance.
It would.
Don't think Kaminsky was
will
going
go
to
everywhere.
make a claim on that ball. They've had acres of
I
space.
have
It's
no
a
problem.
very good switch of play. They've done it 2 or 3 times where they've found that ball in between the lines, and it then allows that switch of play. Britain in acres of space. It's a really good delivery in behind our back line.
Ain't happening.
Dealt with, because I don't think Kaminsky was going to get
Whittaker.
Short corner. Now drilled in.
Ball in.
Wide by Liban. It'll come all the way through to
Comes
Bangura.
to a Boro player.
No Charlton player
Bangura.
goes to the left now.
Britton.
Who's stayed that side from the corner. Worked across to Gilbert in the centre circle.
20 minutes
To the
played.
right hand side now.
Hackney.
Hackney.
We may have to go on his own. No.
Inside to Gilbert.
Gilbert.
Again overloaded on the left hand side. Middlesbrough.
Pinned forward.
Target with it. Cross
Target.
field ball. Tees up
McGree.
the ball into the boxes.
No idea what that was
Well,
from
to say it's
McGree.
heavy would be
Going out for a
the
throw-in.
century. That almost flew out on the far side in front of the Kirby's stand without bouncing. It will be a throw in the Charlton.
Yeah, it's a poor end product, but a very good move again, orchestrated by Hackney, starting to influence the game. We know he's a very good player, but I think we've got to influence him a little bit more in terms of pressure on the ball. If you're allowing that much time, he's more than good enough to unlock.
I promise because she doesn't do this to me.
One from Ramsey. Avoids both
All the
Liban
time.
and Campbell.
She's only doing it to look nice.
No. Don't even
Touch
give
from
me
Jones
that. How many
to
times,
Bree.
when I go to work, how many
target in
times
the
do I come
centre.
back with a marshmallow
Push to the
spear?
right hand side and Jones.
No comment.
Exactly. Because I know you like them.
Ball worked back across the target.
I come back with a box of chocolate fingers.
Space for Target to move into if he chooses to, and he does.
They're really nice
Halfway.
marshmallows.
McGree touches it back to Bangura. Charlton now in a slightly better position to force Middlesbrough back, and Berry does that with Gilbert going back to Bryn. Jones on the edge of his penalty area.
The
That's the
fingers.
right hand side and Britain
Where are they?
down the line into the channel. To Conway. Conway brings it back. He's got Bangura on the left. He's seen the lower the ball in the opening 21 minutes. Bangura held up by
Bangura.
Nibs. Trying to go past Nibs. And Nibs attempts to have fouled the Middlesbrough man. And it will be a free kick. 2 yards or so outside the right corner of the Charlton penalty area.
One or two players, haven't they? Well, more than that, maybe 3 or 4. They've just got a little bit of an edge physically on their direct opponent. Seem to be a little bit quicker off the mark. Can get away from their opposite number. In terms of if it's a standstill, they seem to be able to just individually get away. Hackney's another one. He's burst away from a couple of markers and kept possession. Defending another set piece, and 22, 23 minutes in, you can see why Middlesbrough hold the position in the league they do.
He's trying not to reveal.
Shortly, but we do have this free kick from Target. Drilled across. That's a flick on from Gilbert. Nobody on hand to apply the finishing touch. And in the end, goes harmlessly off for a goal kick. After a word from Steve Brown, it will be Greg Stubley for the rest of his first half.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of what we're trying, it's a different setup for us. It's a flat back 4, and we had a little bit of joy in the early moments in terms of little counter attacks that were really promising, and the game looked really open. But just in the last 10 minutes, Middlesbrough's fluidity and understanding of the way they set up
What?
means they're starting to take control of the game. The movement's causing us 1 or 2 issues. They're keeping the ball very, very well. However,
Got my name on it.
the opportunities have lessened in that time.
Yeah.
So for the time being, we're spending an awful amount of time chasing in a defensive shape,
Yeah, we got.
Were you 19
but they're
when you
not
got up?
creating those out-and-out opportunities. They
I'm not
had
bad,
those
yeah.
early sort of 10, 12 minutes where they had Hackney's shot, they had Bangura's shot, and they had Target's
Just
free kick.
TT side.
At least we're keeping them at bay at the moment.
Yeah, thank you, Till. Thank you, Brownie. After 23 minutes, Charlton 0, Middlesbrough 0 here at the Valley. Harvey Nibbs jumps up for the ball, and Middlesbrough look to break through Whittaker. As Gilbert forced backwards by Nibbs, will go all the way back to Sol Bryn.
Brindy boy.
Middlesbrough will start with Alfie Jones, the right side of centre half, inside to Gilbert, and gets it back. To left hand side is Bangura. Down the line looking for Bergzorg, who's looking to turn Bree and does so. Bree brings him down. Middlesbrough free kick.
I mean, that's an example of what I was trying to say. Those little individual battles that are going on out there. Middlesbrough do have the upper hand in terms of when you get tight. They seem to have the ability to just have a turn or a skill or a bit of pace that gets them away.
Oh.
Gilbert found Morgan Whittaker.
Nelly.
Through ball looking for
Nelly.
Conway. And it's been blocked, and Middlesbrough had the throw and go backwards to Target. Forward to Hackney, who certainly in this opening 23 minutes has shown why there's so many suitors for him. As Hackney switches the play over on the right hand side is Britton in space. Inside to Whittaker. Forced onto his favoured
Whittaker.
left foot. Out to the left hand side.
Now
is
Bangura.
Bangura.
Bangura ball in.
Dangerous one.
Cleared away for a corner.
Behind his own goal for a Middlesbrough corner.
Yeah, again, space out wide. And it's another really good delivery. That's a difficult one to deal with. It just bounces a yard or two in front. Was it Gillespie, did you say, with the clearance? Just a yard or two in front, and it's just anything on that
Finished
to get
it,
it clear. But
Half an hour
Middlesbrough
ago.
are finding that
When
they've
the
got
game
1 or
started.
2 players spare in almost every situation when they break on us. It's led to another corner.
The corner's whipped in towards
Target.
the post. Target got a
Bergzorg.
The ball's worked.
Britton!
With the shot, it's well blocked. Comes back.
Target!
With a-
Oh!
Hits the side netting. Shot initially from Britton.
God damn it.
Blocked by Gillespie.
What are
Came
you laughing
back
at?
to Target.
Why are you laughing at me?
Charlton's on his weaker right foot and he hits the side netting. Charlton goal kick.
Well, Kaminsky goes down, and no real surprise in that we see the Charlton players come over to the technical area and have a little word with Nathan Jones.
Well, they're moved by
It's been
box.
coming. They are starting to dominate,
Maybe
and
it's
they
not.
are on top. Middlesbrough at the away side. And I will say this, we've played some good sides in the last
Is that
few
you going
weeks.
to ask?
This is another one that will be up there near the top come the end of the season. I like their style. They've got some very good individuals, and they're very good at what they do.
Someone's been
It's a
sad.
dangerous aspect when you're confident as well, which they have. And they've had a bit of new manager bounce through Kim Helberg after Rob Edwards' departure to Wolves.
That's true.
You have to remember where we're at.
Okay, goalkeeper's down,
Some
injured.
makeshift formations, players playing out of position
Dying.
for us. We're trying something different just to try and
Injured.
accommodate what Middlesbrough do.
Recovering.
And we have to remind ourselves as well that it is 0-0. We're talking like we're not.
From a
We're still
Charlton
very much in it.
From a Charlton perspective, what would you like to see improve?
It's got
Yeah.
right. So straight away, when we press, it's a bit half-hearted. I've said this before when we play the good sides. I get why the setup is the setup, but if you don't coordinate that press well, you might as well not press. But then there comes that counter argument. If you don't press, you drop deep. You're just hanging on to go a goal behind. So that's why I understand the setup that Nathan's got in terms of trying to win a ball high up, but then retreating back really quickly into that defensive setup. So I get it. He's leaving Campbell and Leeburn relatively high, even when Middlesbrough are breaking. So if you're going to do that, it's really important that you find them on the transition. If you get the turnover, you've got to find Campbell, you've got to find Leeburn, and it's got to stick. So I think they've got to
Okay,
work hard. to
we're
get
back in
themselves
play.
into the
Goal
game.
kick
They've
has
got to-
been
they've got
taken.
to dominate an opponent. They've got to get in front, use their strength or their
We are
pace
back
in Campbell's case.
underway.
But they've got to find a way to get into this game and start to affect Middlesbrough's defence on the turnover. I mean, they're not in the game as it stands, and that's an important part, is that your front line has to then, on the turnover, become effective.
Bree with the throw
DP.
in towards Liban. He's headed down. Coventry's there for Charlton. There's a foul given
DP.
against Bree for the high foot. Looks like Tyrese Campbell's going over to left wing back. Maybe Charlton going back to that back five.
Yeah, well, Campbell's certainly, Ramsey has certainly come over into a right-sided centre-half position. So, yeah, we've had
You
no
are staying
change,
mysterious.
and it's Bree and Campbell at wing back, and
Just
a back
someone
three
in the
now.
window,
Gillespie
isn't
on
it?
the left,
Your
Jones in the
mysteriosity
centre,
is going to be
and
revealed.
Ramsey right side, which puts Berry,
It definitely isn't.
Lieburn up front on his own at the moment, and Berry's just occupying that position that Campbell plays in. So we're not going to get the
I
one
could just-
pace down that left-hand side, but what we're going to get is a bit of guile, a bit of craft, and you're going to get him arriving in the box if we can get Bree on the ball or Campbell on the ball in wide areas.
Jones under pressure from Middlesbrough inside his own penalty area. Out to the right is Britton, who plays safe and the long clearance. That was the target. A good header from Ramsey. As Bree will be first to it for Charlton. Little ball down the line towards Lieburn. Lieburn holds up the ball initially. Still with it, Miles Lieburn. He's done well.
Excellent.
Ball inside to Coventry's overhit though. Gathered by Whittaker. Got a foul against Miles Lieburn off the ball. The referee's now stopped play with Middlesbrough.
See if we have any,
breaking.
like...
Yeah. But those are the moments I'm talking about. That's really good work from Miles Lieburn, and he wasn't too far out in the pass, but that's the pass that has to stick for us to sustain that
Tissues.
attacking momentum and get the line up and then start to
Oh.
press it back a bit. I think what we
Free
call
kick's been given
to Charlton.
for late foul on Lieburn.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a push, but I think Charlton will
No,
certainly
but
take
we've
it.
got roll.
Over 17,000 here at the Valley, just under 2,500 in Middlesbrough.
Big roll.
Charlton been a
Big rolls.
I mean, there's a tug of the shirt initially, but then
Kitchen
Lieburn
roll.
pass the ball away as a
Well, I think it's for the push after the
God.
pass. Yeah.
high
This one's
target.
slow.
Yet enough for the referee or the assistant
I
right in
don't know
front of
what
it.
you mean.
We'll take whatever we can get. But I think I said on Saturday, we are
big roll.
18 goals scored,
My
set piece
apologies.
goals, and it's something we've got
Just
to really
lost.
set up and deliver properly.
No, you're
Bree with the
don't
delivering
know.
towards Berry. Free kick's been given just as the
Learn to English.
header was made.
Hey!
Dura to clear. Infringement was
That's
spotted, I think, by
not nice.
Harvey Nibbs, pulling back the Middlesbrough player. So not subtle enough.
I'm being bullied, guys.
Yeah.
Middlesbrough have the free kick.
Help me.
Just looking at why
Are you being bullied?
Nathan Jones has done
You?
that change, and he's sort of gone man
Go
for
on.
man, and just you can't stop.
Referee, that's a yellow.
Nibbs slides in with the challenge on Hackney and brings down the Middlesbrough man, and
Yeah.
it'll be a yellow card
Yellow
for
card.
Harvey Nibbs.
And he's right to complain. It's wrong side. It's dangerous. But he is a very, very good player. But the reason he's made the change is he's gone man for man against Gilbert and Hackney, and he's put two players up against him to maybe try and stop their influence. They did have far too much time in possession, particularly Hackney. And as you can see, even when you go toe to toe and man mark him, he's a very intelligent football player.
Well, Harvey Nibbs is booked, and Middlesbrough have the free kick as target across to Gilbert, all the way back to Bryn. Out to the right
Here's
is Britton.
Britton.
Again, Hackney, 5 yards of space on Nibbs. This time does well to get
Oh,
back,
it's
make
going
the
to be a
header.
Charlton
Comes
throw.
off the Middlesbrough man last.
Whittaker got the
So
touch
Charlton have the
last
throw.
second.
He's going to have to dig deep into the old lungs tonight, Nibbs, if he's going to track Hackney around the pitch.
Nearly
That's what he
13
can
minutes
task with.
until half time. Still 0-0. Nothing much has really happened. First 10 minutes, Boro were in control
Zorg and
for
back
quite a
to
bit of it.
Kaminsky.
And then the last
Ball forward towards Nibbs, who's got time to control.
5 minutes,
Wasn't too
been in
sure what was
control.
around him.
Rest of it has just been
Bangura
end to
falls to the
end.
floor under pressure.
Nothing
Free
much
kick given.
really happening.
It was a nice little ball from Kaminsky to Harvey Nibbs, who just wasn't aware that he had a little bit more time to bring that down. The challenge from Ramsey wins the ball back for Charlton's Coventry up towards Carey. Challenge comes
One
up
is,
to
one
Gilbert.
is, go on.
Now Middlesbrough look to break
Conway.
through. Hackney out to Conway, right hand side.
Conway!
Good save for Kaminsky, low down with his legs. Just to
That's going to be a
clear it
Boro
away.
throw. Come on, go before half time.
And that shows you how important every pass, every first touch is. Carey caught in possession by Gilbert, not known for his pressing really or his aggression, but the turnover proved pivotal. Love to see that from a centre forward in Conway as well. It was a quick touch, no more than a foot before he struck that ball with venom. That's another good save from Kaminsky, low down, coming quick and low.
Whittaker for Middlesbrough. Ball forward, cut out well by Carey, leaves it for.
Wasn't going to happen there, mate.
Again, it's a poor first touch.
He's onside, he's onside.
Which Middlesbrough win the ball back.
Bergzorg.
Low ball in, looks for McGree.
McGree! It's Riley McGree! He makes it 1-0!
Loose touch from Carey.
That's 2 goals in 2 games for him.
On the right-hand side, nice little ball.
Riley McGree on the score sheet.
McGree scores.
33 minutes played. It's Charlton 0, Middlesbrough 1.
Not moments ago.
Get up there.
Carey with a great save low down from Kaminsky.
And now my girlfriend hates me.
Not less than 30 seconds later.
On the Boro!
Of not clearing our lines again, and you've got to be so certain as a centre half when you play those balls into midfield. It's got to be 100% sure that you're going to make the connection. And as soon as that turnover comes,
Wake the mothers!
we are split and spread. But look at the pace with which they break. Look at the movement in front of the ball, and it's an excellent cutback from Bergzorg, which presents McGree.
Where the border? Where the border? Where the border? Red Army.
Half empty net. There was a chance of a block.
Get in
it
there.
wasn't made, and Charlton are 1 down.
For
She
anyone who saw
understands
Middlesbrough's goals against Hull, that was pretty much what they did against Hull, just win the ball back in high areas and punish teams.
You don't mind if they've done something really good, Greg, and caused us to play a certain way.
Claims for a penalty.
Berry
Not given.
Down and Charlton won a penalty. It's just a long ball forward at Leighburn, flicked on.
Referee not interested. Nah.
Jones with the challenge.
Get up.
I mean, we've got a very long camera angle on that, and I think when they get a bit tighter, I think there is a touch on Berry. Here we go.
Nah, not
slightly better angle
not
as
enough.
the game goes on. There's a little hip into Berry.
There is a clever challenge, is it?
There's a little hip into the side of Berry. There is a case here. I don't think we've made enough of that. You watch the little lean in here. Bang. That's a pen. Maybe. Am I being...
Keep complaining.
I think it's...
Have I got Terry's glasses on?
No, I think that's
Sorry,
silly.
Tell, it's too easy. Sorry. Shouldn't do that.
I think that's very
It's a
silly
hip
defending.
into the side of Berry, and the ball's... There's no play. There's no attempt to win the ball there.
I think you're right, Mr. Brown. I think Charlton have maybe a little bit unlucky not to get a penalty there.
There was more contact
Gilbert.
than I think the referee gave it credit for.
Now Callum Britton.
Let's go forward.
Oh, it's a
Britton,
foul.
the challenge comes in.
Definitely a foul.
Lloyd Jones.
And he'll give that because of the pirouette. There was actually no contact there, I don't think. Am I being biased towards the home side? I don't like doing that, as you know.
I like it, Brownie.
It's not that I don't like doing it. I try and be fair across the board, but I think this is a situation where it's the centre forward's movement in terms of his... It's a lovely little flick, but his momentum and the pirouette has bought the foul rather than Jones's contact. And I think when he sees that...
Get in!
Back,
Up the border!
I've been able to see perhaps the cleverness of the hip.
Hang on.
Shot
What's
from
the
Alfie
Coventry
Jones,
score?
but certainly contact on Berry. It wasn't a dive.
Preston
in any
have got a red
stretch of
card.
Imagination, so Charlton a little unlucky
Fuck!
Well, no yellow card for Lloyd Jones, just a free kick given to Middlesbrough, which Target takes short to Gilbert. To Target, out to left-hand side is Magura. So to Target again. He's got Hackney on the halfway line on the right-hand side for Middlesbrough as we played 36.5 minutes. Charlton 0, Middlesbrough 1.
God, I hope Preston.
Target forced
Score.
backwards by Berry. So Bryn has the ball short to Jones.
Preston are a man down,
Uses his body well to
unfortunately.
take it past Bree. Goes on a run. Bree
So that just says everything really. Coventry will
It's
probably
a
win.
yellow card for James Bree.
Yeah, and it goes back to what I said earlier about
Absolute rubbish.
individuals
Are we only
getting away from their opponent, and
yeah, I think so.
when you realise you know when you're playing that pressing game, and you're
right
trying to
now,
get tight, but your opponent has
as
the ability
things
to
stand,
draw you in. And
we've
beat
got
you for
39
pace.
points. They've got 44 because they've got a
think
point at
twice
the moment. But
about
if
where
they
you press.
lose, like 1-0 or something, they'll go down to 43,
With the free kick. Hackney
and then we'll only be
tracked again by 2
5
Charlton
points
players and still managing to
away
find a
from
bit
them.
of space.
if results stay like this.
Alfie Jones inside to McGree, who's got acres of space inside the centre circle to drive with the ball. Out towards the Middlesbrough left-hand side. Bergzorg gets there ahead of Bree. Forward towards McGree.
Here's McGree. Gilbert.
Forces Middlesbrough back temporarily, but the Visitors are certainly showing their class this evening so far as Britain, the right hand side, inside to Whittaker. Britain forward to Conway. Back it goes to Jones.
Going back.
Short to Hackney. Britain under pressure from Campbell goes back to Jones. And Bryn all forward towards McGree was a risky one, and McGree got the touch, but
Give him the ball away.
Going to play for a Charlton throw. And this is where the Addicts definitely missed Josh Edwards. Charlton were tempted with Macaulay Gillespie coming over to take a long throw. So Gillespie's going into the box by the looks of things, and Bree's going to line up for a long throw.
Just got to be a little bit wary of the way Middlesbrough set up. Yeah, I was going to say, someone needs to come out and take Conway on the edge of the box, and Nibs has done that. That would have been horrible to watch them counter down this left-hand side.
So it looks like a long throw's about to be taken.
Bree with the long throw. Gillespie gets something on it, Gilbert with
Got
a
a
header,
goal.
and Conway uses his strength to brush off Nibs. As Ramsey does well to get the ball back for Charlton on the left-hand side. Still with it, Kane Ramsey. Has to go
Don't
down
foul,
the line
don't
himself.
foul.
Left-footed cross towards the far post.
Oh,
Brings
shit.
it away from Leeburn, who's still fighting.
Oh, yes, Bangura.
Brings it forward for Middlesbrough.
Nah, he's
Heavy
giving it
touch
away.
as Bree wins it back for Charlton. Now Leeburn in towards
McGree does well.
Interception from McGree.
And now,
Middlesbrough look to break through
move.
Conway. Right hand side is Britain trying to will to get bodies back, but Middlesbrough still in possession. Hackney now back to Jones. Forward to
Back on.
McGree. Challenge comes in from Gillespie.
all right.
Still out of position for the Addicts.
Now Bangura.
Side is Bangura. Side to
Gilbert.
First time
Tried a long ball to Conway.
For Conway.
It nearly worked.
Jones with a decision to make.
Oh!
Kaminsky, who did well to scramble that away. Thomas Kaminsky as it comes to Gillespie. Down to Lloyd Jones again. Right to Gillespie. Inside is Coventry in space for Charlton. Coventry has Ramsey on the right hand side. Ramsey tempted with the ball inside to Jones, which invites pressure from Conway. It's a bit uneasy on the eye from Charlton, but they still have the ball.
Southampton are 3-0 up
It's the left hand side to Campbell.
against West Brom
They
now.
look to take on Britain. Goes on the outside of Callum Britton, and Campbell gets past him for
Oh,
Charlton
wow.
on the left hand side. Tyrese Campbell still with it, approaching the pounds here. Campbell, low ball in the box.
Cleared away from Alfie Jones.
And that's the Tyrese Campbell Charlton want to see, driving with the ball, taking it beyond Britain and winning inside a corner.
Yeah, and that's the first sign that we've had that we have a player that's got the beating physically of his direct opponent. That was excellent from Campbell. I guess the one thing you'd like to see is just more and more and more of the same. But yeah, Britain didn't really have the capacity to keep up with him, particularly when he slowed down and went again. Very clever from Campbell. He was away with pace, slowed down as Britain was catching up, and then as Britain slowed down, he went again, and Britain couldn't stay with him. Excellent from Campbell. Corner Charlton.
Bree to take.
The ball in the box for Charlton.
Near post is flicked on by Burns.
Played into the back post.
Jones at the far post. Lloyd Jones
It's still there.
guides it back to all the pounds here towards Berry, and it's a good header away, only as far as
Still a
Bree
chance
collects.
here.
Bree thinks about a shot.
And it's
off
into
balance.
the crowd.
It's over in the end.
Over it goes.
Key word, off balance. He's going away from goal, and you're trying to hook your right foot around it. We know he's got a wonderful strike, but that's when everything's set well for him. When you're leaning away like that, going at pace, and the ball's behind you ever so slightly, very difficult to get the right shot away. But promising from Charlton, good little spell that.
Vauxhall goes down a little bit too easily under pressure from Ramsey, but the free kick.
Free kick for Middlesbrough.
Middlesbrough want to get on with things with the free kick.
Some goal news here. Oxford United have taken the lead against Blackburn Rovers.
Back to target, 42 minutes played.
Just
Charlton
now.
nil, Middlesbrough 1.
Interesting
Approaching
stuff.
half time here.
Elsewhere, Southampton still 3-0 up. 1-0 here. And elsewhere is 0-0.
Whittaker beyond Gillespie, just pulled him back. Referee plays on as Whittaker drifts into space. Out to the left hand side is Bangura. Vauxhall down the line.
That was some good spin.
Oh, that was good
Thomas to
cheesecake,
Gilbert.
that.
Switches the play. Campbell spots
I really
it.
enjoyed
Campbell
that.
gets there for Charlton. That's a wayward header straight to
Thank you
Jones.
very much.
It's a no.
Side to Whittaker. Hits it forward. Hackney likewise. Agree. Under pressure from Carey,
Oh,
loses out.
okay.
Gillespie forward to
Nothing
Carey.
given.
To left to Campbell. Campbell, 2 for company now. Drives to the ball again for Charlton.
Go on.
A little bit unlucky as the ball deflects off the back of the heels of Britain into the path
What?
of Conway to go on to get back for Middlesbrough.
But positive. You know, we
Yeah,
know
from
he's
that little shop.
quite a big confidence player, Campbell, and that last one has given him a little bit of a lift. He wanted to try it again, but how quickly they doubled up on him, understanding that he does pose a threat and is dangerous.
Go on. Oh.
It looked like he got the
Yeah, wouldn't it be cheaper?
He was going to miss out to get his body back across and then clears the ball off the Middlesbrough man, but then hits Ramsey again, and Middlesbrough
Have you read some of your books?
deep inside the Charlton half on the right hand side.
We'll say yeah.
Because if you have, you could sell yours as well.
Looking, I know stats can be, you know, they are what they are, but 242 passes with an 89%
Yeah, but you can never
completion to our 61 from 92.
Huh?
It's a vast difference, and it's a huge contrast in the two sides. But they, like
Yeah,
I
you
said,
can-
we're
you
playing
can
some
make more
top sides at the moment, established championship sides with full squads.
Yeah, it's been a tough learning curve, November and December. This Charlton side as Campbell clears it away, only as far as target. And to left hand side, Bangura under pressure from Nibs. Back to
Okay.
Jones. He's going to have 3 added minutes at the end
See?
of his first
Good
half.
advice, that, isn't it?
Told by
No,
a
not
trusted
really.
source, tell
Yeah. You're doing exactly as I said.
Gilbert all the way back to Jones. This is Bryn
Good
inside his
advice.
penalty area, the Middlesbrough goalkeeper.
Why not?
Now Bangura,
What?
target under pressure from Nibs. Finds
What do you
Bryn,
mean,
takes
fuck
some
off?
chances and just clears it away. And
What have I done?
doesn't look pretty, but Middlesbrough
I haven't done anything.
mind it easing up a little bit the clock before half time.
What do you mean for absolutely no reason? I just literally told you. Oh, to help your neck out.
When they get the noses in
Go a bit
front.
further down. Lay down. Now you tell me to fuck off.
And every
All
time
right, then.
his side's got in front,
Sassy
they
pants.
were brilliant at killing games by drawing teams out.
You're being a sassy pants.
Based football deep in their own half, and you try and draw the opponent out to then play through. And so you because you
Fuck
were
off.
rolled down, you had to.
Yeah, it's not
take
nice, is it?
risks, and they always
Not nice, is
exploit
it?
those risks, and you see Middlesbrough do it well, and
Fuck
Coventry did it very well.
Charlton take the throw,
Prick.
work it well to Campbell on the left hand side. Back
Hey!
on the right hand side is
Too
Ramsey.
far.
Right footed ball in the box is blocked by Agree. Well, Jones does well to win the ball for Charlton. Forward to Ramsey.
Too far.
Pressure from Bergzorg, and it's gone down holding his head. I think that's McGree from the blocked cross.
McGree is down.
We've had one with Kaminsky.
We don't like
We're gonna
that.
get one now. Just disrupts the flow of the game, and they're seeing
Oh, hell
making
no.
sure that they get down that tunnel with that one goal leading tact. In truth, they
Better
felt
not,
deserved it.
Devo.
I think if you're honest, you know we've got
Sure.
our keeper to thank for it only being a 1-0 scoreline. But like I said,
Yeah,
this is a very very good championship outfit we're facing today.
Just did.
Charlton will
And what?
have heart knowing the scoreline is still attainable to get back in the game.
If you love me, you
It's
won.
not a case of Southampton when it was put beyond our reach. Coventry had that spell where they're 2-1 up, and it was not until they got the third that they really killed that game off. So Charlton know they're still certainly in this. Play restarts with Roy Jones. Jones with the ball forward.
Do you want that
Towards
one?
Rebound.
Isn't even
Flicks it
bad.
on looking for Berry. Gafford by it. Brilliant.
No, it wasn't.
From Jones to find Lieber.
No, it wasn't.
Alfie Jones, that is, for Middlesbrough.
No.
Was aware Lieber was always going to win.
Can we
the
do
header,
more
drop
of
back
that tonight?
to bring the
Can
clearance
we?
forwards. On top of Gillespie. I'm not sure Gillespie actually got a touch on that. In this time, his jump. Charlton will have the throw.
yeah, you do.
Played 1 every minute of the
Yeah, you do.
given 3.
Don't lie.
Another 30 seconds at least added to this. As Campbell back to Coventry, and now Gillespie inside to Jones.
Skincare!
This is Kaminsky alongside him.
Hi, guys.
Kaminsky ball forward towards Bree. Trying to hold up Bangura. At the end, ball goes out of play for a Middlesbrough throw. Bangura's
Hi, guys.
impressive as well at left back for Middlesbrough.
I don't have skincare.
So it's throw back to target, ball forward.
Mine.
Looking for Conway, cut out by Jones. Good ball forward will invite the run of Liebank, and Miles Liebank kicks
Aaron
it
Duffy,
Johnson
welcome
Campbell
to the stream.
right
Hope
inside,
you're
now
well.
back to target. Cuts inside.
Ian, welcome
Plays
to the
it
stream.
off For Bree, first time ball in the box, has taken a couple of deflections en route.
You want
Right
it?
Campbell, the far post, and Britain is first to it.
No.
To the frustration of Charlton, and now Middlesbrough can break. And they've got bodies to do so. McGree, goal scorer, running forward. Looks to the ball.
Whittaker
bearing down on...
Whittaker! His goal scoring form continues! It's Morgan Whittaker!
We've got a promising opportunity down
Get in there!
In behind. And when
He absolutely loves it.
offside, there's only one person coming out of that.
2-0, just before half time. It's a brilliant ball from McGree.
It leads to their fullback driving out.
It's a right foot strike.
Football intelligence.
Goes through the goalkeeper.
Would have played that ball down the line.
It's a brilliant goal.
He's made a decent run. And Britain plays it inside.
Whittaker has hit some form recently, and that form is continuing.
That right-hand side.
What a player!
Ball is absolutely perfectly weighted in front of Whittaker to take it in his stride, which gives the defender no chance to recover. And then the striker cross goal gives Middlesbrough that little cushion and that 2-0 lead. But you go back to the impact and determination of the fullback to win it, the intelligence of the pass inside and not just down the line into space. The weight of the pass into the path of Whittaker from McGree and the finish itself. It's a very, very good goal.
And that is half time. It's Charlton 0, Middlesbrough 2. It's going incredibly well for the Boro so far. Scores are on the ground. 0-0 at Coventry. 0-0 Swansea Portsmouth. 3-0 Southampton versus West Brom. 1-0 Oxford against Blackburn. 0-0 at Sheffield United and Norwich City, and 2-0 for Middlesbrough against Charlton Athletic.
Just before half
Brilliant
time,
first half.
Morgan Whittaker
I thought we were a bit sloppy at times, but we managed to get the 2 goals. We've got a bit of a cushion now going into the second half. Hopefully we can go and get some more goals, get some goal difference into the table.
It's a tricky one.
But I think that overall, I think we've been explaining everywhere on the pitch. The midfield's been class. It's great to see McGree back playing at his best. If we can keep him fit, he's going to be a menace this season. So hopefully we can keep him fit. And Whittaker, I'm just glad that he's hitting some form. The only person that I really want to see start scoring goals is Tommy Conway, because he hasn't scored in like 13 games, which is unfortunate. He's had a bit of a confidence drain recently.
Like I said,
hopefully he can get a goal or something in this game, and then he can start kicking up some form.
It's a wonderful thing. He was waiting for the ball to come down.
Overall, that first half was
control, and it didn't happen.
Brilliant.
From that point, you can see how devastating the side Middlesbrough can be.
It was our best, but I'm just happy that we've got the 2 goals. And hopefully we'll go and get more second half.
Handsomely to
some roll
find a way to try and get back into this game. Manager's going to be scratching his head a little bit because at 1-0, like you say, Greg, coming down that tunnel, it's altogether a different team talk than 2-0 down, and it literally was the last kick of the game. We kicked off, and that was that. So a lot of work to do for Nathan, and his brain will be a little scrambled, and he'll know he's up against a very good outfit in Middlesbrough.
We certainly will. Well, we're going to go for a half-time break here at the Valley. While we do so, we leave you with a video. Joe Rankin Costello and Emma Bissell had a visit to St Patrick's School during the week.
Welcome to the Charlton family.
We have been here at St Patrick's Primary School today doing a training session with Joe Rankin Costello and Emma Bissell as they taught the kids how to play football. Take a look at what they've been up to.
We came down, we met all the children, we did a fun training session, taught them some skills, and then finished off with a Q&A, and it was nice to speak to them and answer all the questions.
Is that enough for you? Is that you? I accidentally left the heater. No, I even looked. Her bag isn't.
It's nice for them to see someone that will got to where they got to, and they can do it as well.
I swear I heard her shouting at you.
Shouting at me.
Oh, I heard someone shouting.
Yeah, it was me.
Not you. Might be outside.
I don't know. Might be echoing. I might have echoing outside. No. Copyright.
Oh, that was almost close.
Glad I came back when I did. Any comments? Joel, welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. Thank you very much for tuning in. I had to go downstairs and get some roll for my girlfriend.
Some roll, some kitchen roll.
Kitchen roll, alright! Whatever!
Okay, Diva.
Don't call me a diva.
You are a diva.
Why are you kicking it away?
But you don't need it right now.
You just said that you needed it.
No, I said I was okay. I was shaking.
No, you said 5 minutes ago.
It was not 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, it was.
No, it
Don't
wasn't.
lie.
You're lying. You're just having too much fun.
No, I'm not having too much fun. I never have too much fun. Don't know. No. Don't know what you're talking about. No.
Huh?
Do you have a time to listen to me? Why?
You're just trying to change the subject now.
I did it my way. Living is I.
Can I help?
Yeah. You can.
How?
I don't know.
Okay.
Can I help?
No.
Okay. No. I'm being bullied, guys.
I ain't doing nothing.
She claims.
Right. What's the need?
I'm just telling the truth.
That's so rude.
Huh?
This TikTok.
TikTok.
Come look.
Oh, my mum's back. 2 seconds, guys. I'm needed. What the helly?
Don't recommend.
How you tell her?
Bye.
Huh? What? Yeah, ow. Can I have the DP, please? Can I have DP?
Yeah, I didn't even realise it was here. Oh, pardon you.
Pardon me.
Holy hell.
Holy crud.
Holy hell.
Holy crud.
Don't curl my hair.
Go for it.
I don't know why I just want
Do it. You should totally do it. 'Cause why not?
Yeah, I know.
And it gives you something to do.
Yeah. Boredom cured.
Huh?
Boredom cured.
Boredom cured.
Please stop making fun of me.
Nah, it's too fun.
Please stop.
Can you stop?
Stop it.
Stop it!
Have you heard this bullying, guys?
Have you heard this bullying, guys?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not bullying.
Because you're bullying the way I speak.
Because you're bullying the way I speak.
Stop.
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 So nasty.
So nasty. You're nasty. You're nasty to me.
No, you're the one that's making fun of my accent.
Accent. We love your accent.
I don't.
Why not?
Because.
Because.
You know why. I've already crashed out to you about this before.
Yeah, you have. You'll be back. Time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise. Empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da la 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 da.
You're so out of tune.
How dare you?
Off beat.
How dare you? I wasn't trying to be on beat.
You're still out of tune.
How dare you? How dare you embarrass me in front of these 5 people?
Oh wow.
Do you know how hurtful that is? Am I a good singer, guys? Was I in tune or was I out of tune? Please. Banana. Okay. Blackburn, Oxford, I've kicked back off. So that must mean we'll be kicking back off soon. I hope. And pray. No, don't, because why do I have the Hamilton the musical full soundtrack on my recommended? Stressing me out.
Because you're addicted to Hamilton.
No, I'm not the one who's addicted.
Yeah, you are.
You ask for Hamilton all the time.
I don't actually.
Yeah, you do. We'll tear each other into pieces. Jesus Christ, this will be fun.
Says I'm not singing Hamilton.
I can't help it. You
Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now. Right now. No, don't, because it's not very nice. Being horrible. Being nasty pasty. Da 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 da. You say your love is great, but you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. And no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My loyal.
I'm traumatized.
Why?
This woman went on holiday with her suitcase and it got pulled up at security and in her suitcase.
What?
The security just started laughing.
Oh no, that's embarrassing.
No, the security went. And then started laughing.
No, because I'd be embarrassed.
I'd cry. I wouldn't. I'd just walk out the airport at that point.
Not that I'd ever have one.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah?
I'm sure you would.
You sure I would?
Yeah.
I'm sure I won't. Royal subject. Forever. And ever. And ever, and ever.
Copyrighted.
It's okay if I play it for 2 seconds. I was just checking if it crashed. Because what if it crashed? What if I was missing the game?
You are now.
Oh shit!
We're at half time. It is Charlton 0, Middlesbrough 2. There will be some changes at the break. If you're only just tuning in, goals from Riley McGree and Morgan Whittaker have given the visitors a 2-goal cushion. And Nathan Jones has responded at half time with a triple change incoming. We know the players who are coming on. That's Ibby Fuller, Karoy Anderson and captain Greg Doherty. I know Sonny Carey is definitely one to make way. To see confirmation of the other two. We'll see if there's going to be another formation change. An opportunity for Ibby Fuller to try and add a little bit of a spark. It's Connor Coventry and Harvey Nibbs, the other two players, to be withdrawn by Nathan Jones. So
Super Riley McGree. Alright mate, how you doing?
Coventry, Carey and Nibbs off.
Oh, that is a statement.
I'm Christmas Johnson. Because it's Christmas.
We won't see what that means for this Charlton
It's
side.
Christmas!
Second half, Charlton do have Rob
I don't normally wear these hats.
Jerome Russell,
For strings.
Costello and Keenan Goff as
Because it hurts my head.
options for the rest of the match.
I'm only doing it for
You
you.
can only make 2 more changes. Middlesbrough themselves, you imagine, are probably quite content with their side
No.
at the start of this second half.
Christmas Johnson. Oh wow. Stadium's dead.
I've never quite understood that one, if truth be told.
Watching
I'm sure there are very
Inter
good reasons
versus
for it, and I say
Liverpool.
this all the time. We judge with a plain
Should be watching the Boro
piece
match.
of paper every time we sit here. We don't
Boro on
know
top.
what the data says.
What's the
We don't know
score?
what's gone on during the week. We don't know if there's been an illness. We don't know if there's been a little injury. So it's very difficult. But if he's all clear,
Is there any goals around the ground
understand in
yet?
a game like
No,
today where their
there isn't.
midfield we know has that quality,
Okay.
and we haven't got a bit of pace and a bit of aggression.
Okay,
So
second
we
half
start
is underway.
The second half shooting towards
It's a long ball
the cover
forward.
there. It's a long ball forward from Lloyd Jones.
Charlton
Control
have a
by
chance
Lloyd
here.
Jones Towards Leeburn, it's cut out by Alfie Jones. First to it's Doherty. Headed away by Hackney.
Now, McGree has been
Middlesbrough
powered
looks
off the
back,
ball.
Comes in for Doherty, then by Anderson. And again
Whittaker
for
was
Roy
next.
Anderson. A little bit of fight in that Charlton midfield. And the Addicts have a throw, and listen to the response.
It's a throw in for Charlton.
Good start from Doherty and Anderson. As Bree prepares to take the throw. Bree lining up for a long throw. Instead goes short to Anderson. Gives it back to Bree. Difficult one to control. Did well to go back to Anderson. Anderson will voice the challenge of Conway. Off the ball towards the far post. Whittaker gets something on it.
Hopefully, man, I'm
Perhaps
hoping
not.
that would go up.
Ball goes out of play for a Middlesbrough throw.
We're
Deep inside
2-0 up at
their
the
own
moment.
half. Whittaker didn't get
So
anything
it's
on
not
it
all bad.
in the end.
Sometimes, guys, life isn't fair. And I just have to say that. For no reason at all. But But life
by Britain, one by
is not fair.
Gillespie. Britain with the header forward. Doherty down towards Fuller. It's cleared away by
What are you laughing for?
up towards Conway's header. Finds Britain. Liverpool forward towards Bergzorg.
Here comes Bergzorg. He cuts it back to Whittaker. And now McGree. Bangura.
Left hand side is
And now Gilbert,
Bangura.
who puts the ball forward.
Ball in the box, headed away by Doherty. Comes out to Hackney.
Life still isn't fair, guys.
Awkward first touch. Back to Jones. Down the line to
10 people watching. And life isn't fair. I don't know why my girlfriend's laughing, but she is. Why are we laughing?
Yeah, why are you laughing?
No, I'm asking why you
take
laughing.
the throw for Charlton.
You started it. I know I started laughing because you started laughing.
Goes forward towards Lieben. It's a shot ball by
Any
Britain.
reason?
Free kickers. Ball forward towards Whittaker. Jones gets
It isn't?
on it.
Life is not fair.
His aerial challenge.
In some
Campbell
capacity.
forward. Campbell flicks it on. It comes off Britain. Having to have the throw.
It just isn't okay.
Okay, Diva.
Yeah, I am a diva.
Just sassy.
Not a
He
sassy.
throws down the line to Campbell.
But diva.
Deflects down.
Yeah.
Hackney. Held
I
up
am.
by Fuller. Out to the right to Bree. Bree turns and has Ramsey on the right hand side for Charlton. Ramsey takes a touch. Conway for company.
Life not fair?
Cuts back and finds Anderson. Inside to Fuller.
Those are reasons, okay,
Back to Jones.
that I cannot say on the stream.
Jones with a lofted ball forward.
Life is definitely not fair anymore.
There for Middlesbrough towards Whittaker.
Why?
Takes it beyond Doherty initially, but Gillespie wins the ball back
Is
for
it-
Charlton. Inside is Fuller.
Ian, or is it
To
Ewan?
right towards
I'm
Anderson.
presuming it's Ewan.
Left him.
Of the Boro?
Pokes it away from Ramsey's.
I hope I got that right. I am so sorry if I haven't.
With Conway. Certainly done a lot of hard running up top. Conway back to target.
I'm very sorry if I got that wrong.
Top strikers though,
I'm trying.
he's willing to put in a shift when his team's
I'm a bit dyslexic.
slightly out of shape. He'll drop to 50 yards defensively to help out.
It's a long ball forward.
But I'm just looking at the setup. You know, Anderson
Comes
and
to
Doherty at the
absolutely
bottom
no one.
of a box, I think, and at the top is Fuller and Berry.
If you haven't already, guys, make sure to leave a like on
You
the stream. Be
back
very much
five in place,
appreciated.
and the wing
And if you're
backs
new to
are
the channel, consider subscribing for more football content, as I will be doing some new sort of content.
Ramsey looking
Even
to
though it's
switch the
football,
play over
but,
towards Tyus Campbell, who's very
yeah, I'm
unlucky
gonna
not
be
to keep
bringing
that in.
some
Just a
new
little too much
content
on it from Ramsey. The idea was
to the
right.
channel,
Charlton looking
where I
to
will
get
be
Campbell
predicting all the
isolated
championship
one-on-one with
scores.
Britain. Enormous
A few days
ball
before,
from Ramsey, just too much on it.
and I'll be releasing that. The next one, the first one, sorry,
It's Britain
will
prepares to take
release
the throw.
on the Thursday. So get ready for it. Some new content is coming to the channel.
Goes forward and high.
And yet
Doherty's
again,
there for
life is
Charlton,
not
heads
fair.
it inside. Gilbert the header, and as far as Bree, Gilbert's headed forward towards the halfway line. It's controlled by
No reason.
Jones, and now Doherty. Good ball out to the right hand side to Ramsey. Ramsey will go on a run for
And now
Charlton,
here
the right-hand
comes
side to
Charlton.
the Addicts. Ramsey's cross is over here.
That was an awful
Another play from Middlesbrough goal kick.
cross or whatever that was.
So he's on the front foot, driving past his opponent. See the quality on the cross.
I don't even know what life
Nowhere
is
near good
anymore.
enough, but at least we are attempting
It's definitely
to
not
play
fair.
in Middlesbrough half. And
No.
I said sort of in the half-time break, you know, what are we going to do second half?
reason.
Are we going to sit back and make sure that we don't
No
concede
reason.
a third and fourth, or are we going to try and find a way back into it? Well, he's made 3 changes, which is an admission of, you know, it's not going particularly well, and that he might have got his setup wrong.
Jake, do you
He's
sit
changed
with
it.
the
We're
red faction?
on
No,
the
I don't.
front
I
foot.
sit
It's an extremely difficult task.
a bit
to
higher
turn
up.
that into a goal.
The red faction are like
The
just
answer
below
is
me.
He's going to try and get back into this game.
But I like what the red faction are doing. I have a lot of respect for them,
Britain with the throw.
simply because of, you know, all the atmosphere that they bring up the Riverside,
Goes forward
the Tifos
towards
that
Conway,
they
threaded inside
that they
line.
do.
Gillespie
They work hard on
does
them.
really well to
So
bring the
I
ball
do
back
respect
to
the red
Charlton.
faction a lot.
To Jones, all the way back to Kaminsky.
I want to be the
Clears it
drummer.
forward. Lieben the target. Lieben wins
You
the
never
header.
know, mate.
Campbell will give
Um,
chase. Britain with an awkward
Obviously,
touch.
depending on like,
Pick it up from
obviously,
Charlton on the left-hand
if you
side.
like learn how to
Tyrese
play,
Campbell look to take on
then
Britain.
you know.
That's inside there now. And
If
goes
you
down under the
obviously
challenge
keep
from Whittaker. No free
keep
kick.
learning how to play it, then obviously, you know,
Hackney
then you never know, you might get noticed. and they might ask you help drum.
McGree comes in with the challenge. Doherty does well to win the ball back for Charlton. They're certainly doing that a lot better. The addicts win.
What do you think of Kim Hellberg? Yeah, I think he's done a good job so far. He's not lost yet. We haven't even had a draw with him at the moment. We just had all wins, which it's looking like it's going to stay the same. So it's looking good. And realistically, I think that we're playing a lot better under him as well. First game was a bit questionable against Derby. But I must say that obviously the game against Hull and the game today, I think we're playing a lot better. Which is very, very good. And now here's Bergzorg to McGree. McGree hits it! It's saved! It's still in.
Could have gone anywhere. Luckily for Charlton, falls nicely for Doherty. Doherty ball forward up towards Lieber.
Headed.
Jones with a header.
Away.
Fuller does well to win the ball.
Not headed away enough.
Some space here. Here'll be Fuller. Looks up. Looks to take it beyond Gilbert. Does well to win the ball back.
Oh shit.
Possession straight to Luke Berry.
Strike.
Gone
wide. I'm sorry for asking too many questions. No, you don't ask me too many questions. Ask away. Fire away. I'm all down for questions. Are you going to Queensland Rangers game? Yes, I am.
And Anderson both.
I will be there this Saturday at home.
As is Doherty. That shot.
I will most certainly be there
because he's got a fantastic strike and he's just dragged it wide of the post. But yeah. Lots of little errors, lots of little turnovers, lots of little bumps, but you expect that because you're starting to see it being a little bit more.
Yeah, if you've got any questions, then obviously fire away.
Tight to opponents, a little bit of
I'm all down for questions.
At least we're not standing off, waiting to go behind. But that last turnover, I mean, that's another brilliant save from Kaminsky, low down. Was it from McGree, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, on that left foot, low and hard, and he's got his left leg out, I've made a save to keep that scoreline at 2. But a little bit unfortunately because he went to play it backwards and I think the referee just stepped across his line and
I'll
he had
be
to take
in
a touch and he got
the
caught in
east
possession.
standing right next to the away fans.
That's
always a good seat. I'm in the south, as always. And now McGree.
On the left-hand side, McGree.
We could be looking for a third goal, which could see off the game
pretty much back inside their own half.
if it hasn't already been seed off already. Bergzorg.
Comes in for Fulham. Jones
It's great from him.
Fuller's away the ball towards Doherty and
it's a Boro throw.
Just trying to play their way out of danger. Probably could have just done with someone just clearing outfield.
Bangura. Hackney. Back to Bangura.
A little bit more spatial awareness. I think Fuller could have taken a touch actually.
Here's Matt Target.
Forward, but he's not to note. Pink scan just before that, which is what would have been required to be able to do that.
Conway goes down. Nothing given.
Look to play forward. Campbell will ball back to Anderson. He's able to hold up his man and ball back to Gillespie, who had to dive out the way.
Yeah.
The best ad for Championship football in terms of completed passes at the moment. But Charlton, as you say, Brownie, competing better in this second half so far.
Down by T-side as well we play. Yes, sir. The Boro. I know it's the top. I know it's the top.
Yeah, at the very least, we're not letting Middlesbrough dictate and just keep possession and go back to their keeper and draw us on and play through us. We're making some good challenges. We're being a little bit more physical. The guys that have come on have made sure that they've put themselves about to regain possession for Charlton. We're certainly doing that better.
Ramsey. All inside will find Doherty.
Love you, brother. Keep on going from India. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I really do. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you're enjoying the content. Thank you very much.
Left-hand side goes down the line. Tyrese Campbell.
It's great to see that there's people from all around the world watching the channel. So thank you very much.
Good defender for Britain.
What is your favourite chant? That's a good one. Yeah, I've got quite a few.
Because he knows pace for pace, Campbell's probably got the upper hand. But like all the good defenders, is about timing. And he times that challenge.
I'm going to be a very original guy.
Makes the block rather than the challenge, and that's exactly right.
And I'm going to go on and say that you are my Boro, my only Boro. You make me happy when skies are grey. I like that one. That's my favourite one.
Kick.
Oh, follow, where the red army from Middlesbrough. Oh, that one. Ronaldo or Messi?
Looks forward. Agrees
They're
there.
both
Comes
goals.
in for Doherty and Charlton win the ball back. Fuller
But I've
gets
always
it past
said,
Gilbert, gets a touch
since
to
I was
the ball
younger,
from Fuller, up
since
towards
I was
Lee.
like
It was a difficult ball for him to control.
13.
To get a touch to it.
Bear in mind I'm 22 now.
Corner in the end.
I've always said Ronaldo.
That's excellent pressure from Doherty.
And that's
from
what I'll
initial
stick with.
turnover. That's what he specialises
Ronaldo.
in. He's very good at biding his time and allowing the pass to go in, and then he bites at the right side.
That's not me
on the
saying
right
that
side.
Messi is
Important turnover that's
absolutely
left
awful.
the corner.
Because Messi is arguably
Free to take.
equally the greatest as well. But I think Ronaldo's
penalty area. Needs a good
just
delivery. This James Bree
achieved a bit more,
Puts it in
and
towards the
he's
near post.
proven in many
Flicks it
leagues.
on. Target.
So, you know.
Ball control. Middlesbrough look to go forward. Challenge comes in from Doherty. And the player goes for a Middlesbrough throw.
Listen, don't mind a bit to the near post. I think just a near post corner, I've got to be honest with you. But if you're going to do that, you've got to have somebody arriving about 3 or 4 yards beyond the far post for that one that does clear everybody.
To be fair, another one of my favourites is where it goes
everybody sort of middle to front.
Jeez!
Nobody making that little half run around the back.
That one. Where the border? Where the border? Where the border? Red Army. In 2017, Man U was on another level. He was unreal.
But I think there's been 3 or 4 or 5 in this second half alone. Little nudges, little pulls that should have been fouls that have not been given, but he's been consistent because it's been both ways.
But so is Messi.
One or the other.
They're arguably around like the same.
Inside the penalty area, out to the left is target.
You know.
The left back role is currently Hackney.
I think that Ronaldo is the better player.
Inside the 6-yard box. Goes long, looking for.
Always stay positive, Jake. Don't let any negativity bring you down. You have a great season. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's so sweet.
One was very obvious.
I love that.
Well, he made it obvious. And
thank you so much.
Quite rightly some sarcastic applause, but could be applicable both ends of the stadium actually. I think Middlesbrough have had 1 or 2 as well, but that was as blatant as they come. What I really like, if you've got your setup right and you're forcing.
I'm glad that you enjoyed the content. That's the main thing.
No, sorry.
As long as people who watch the videos enjoy the content, right, I'm happy.
And when they're forced to go long, you expect our centre halves to win.
Only the
battle,
reason why,
of which
that's
they did comfortably.
why I did it.
Good composure from Jones on bringing it down.
That's why I started doing these vlogs and streams. People to enjoy them.
In between the challenge and the ball, which is the pivotal bit to win the free
kick. I do appreciate that. Thank you. I can see our advent calendar. Yeah, it's a Kinder Bueno advent calendar.
Wonders for Charlton and the right foot of James Bree.
My girlfriend's got what's yours? It's
Bree takes
Biscoff.
towards the far post, in towards Lloyd Jones.
Oh my God!
And Bree makes a brilliant save, but the offside flag was up anyway. Or the assistant's flag was up, shall I say, for offside.
Yeah.
So neatly worked free kick, and I have to say, I know it wouldn't have counted anyway, but that's an outstanding save.
You want him to be outed.
Yeah. And you could see it was coming. They'd left themselves undercooked at the far post. It was a mismatch for Jones, but there's a little look from Bree during that as he goes up, and you know it's coming, but Jones has just left his man a little bit too early. Regardless, it was a wonderful save because that was going bottom corner.
Long ball forward, Anderson with the header. Bree flicks it on, looking for Berry. Target controls.
Does anyone else have their advent calendars?
To Whittaker. Whittaker held up by Gillespie. Anderson also there.
What?
For Charlton, switches the play neatly over to left hand side.
Did that get you off guard?
No.
Inside to Gilbert. He's got Britton. Plenty of space down the line to Whittaker up against Anderson. Whittaker shaping to go down the line, and instead will use Britton on the overlap. Britton ball across. Kaminski again using his legs, clears it away, and Charlton get away with where that way.
I've got to go, Jake. Stay safe, mate. Up here, up the Boro. Come on, lad. We are T-side. Come on, Boro. Up the Boro, mate.
Between Anderson and Campbell. Was it Anderson, Campbell, or Fuller and Campbell?
Well, Boro, Red Army.
And they're having a little chat about it now. And quite rightly so, and I think it's important as players that you self-police. There's a miscommunication there, and there's no communication from Campbell on the overlap on what he wants Anderson to do. You know, and Anderson ends up trying to do two jobs, which is almost impossible in that situation. But you've got to learn to talk to one another around that pitch. It's a real basic fundamental of team play within football.
A little word from the referee to Lloyd Jones and Conway. Reminder, if Lloyd Jones is booked this evening, should I say, he will miss Saturday's afternoon clash with Birmingham for 5 yellow cards. Picked up his 4th on Saturday against Portsmouth, and that still counts despite the abandoned game, we are told. As Bree puts pressure on Bangura. Legal pressure.
Free kick for Middlesbrough.
But again, if you look at the way we set up to press,
Bangura does really well getting past his man, but he goes down. But by getting taken down by Charlton
two
player.
defensive substitutions. George Edmondson's the first.
Whitaker coming off, and George Edmondson is going to get a few minutes.
Goal scorer, Middlesbrough's second. Bangura, the left back, is off.
And Luke Ayling is coming on.
Formerly of Leeds, of course.
It's been a while since we've seen Fridge,
Bit of experience coming on for
aka
two
George
defensive
Edmondson.
players, potentially just to cope with Charlton's.
Bangura comes off.
Leiburn's won a few more headers this second half.
Surprised by that, to be fair.
So they're going to a back three as well.
Bangura's had a good game, but obviously got to keep him fit.
Actually, maybe
You
not.
are?
They might put. Well, we'll wait and see how it develops.
Look at it! Look at it!
Push Britton over to right wing.
It was itchy!
Free kick is taken. Ayling
We're not going to stay there and just in discomfort, are we?
forward.
Yeah.
Freddie Ball looking for
camera.
Conway. Jones tracks him. Jones clears down the line, but how to play it goes from Middlesbrough.
Don't think you
Throw,
realise how
plays.
painful it is.
63.5 minutes. Charlton 0.
Do you know
2
what?
is the scoreline.
I don't think you realise how painful this is.
Okay, we'll disband in this conversation.
What?
Ayling
We will
with the throw
disband in
inside
this
to
conversation.
Agree.
Which means stop this conversation.
Yeah,
Goes back to Edmondson and uses Jones. Forward to Bergzorg, who holds up the ball and back to target. For the ball forward has been led by Berry, but Hackney gets a touch.
Hackney!
brings the ball
Hackney!
away for Middlesbrough.
Hackney!
Goes for it, but drags
Missed.
it harmlessly wide. Charlton goal kick.
yeah, you're right in physicality. Edmondson and
Hackney
Ayling
missed.
both. Well, Ayling in particular is 6. Got to be 6
Sad
to
now.
8. Edmondson's gone into that centre half slot
Him, Hackney missed.
to offer a bit more physicality. So you're absolutely right. Whatever their manager's worried about, he's sort of trying to batten down set pieces and he's trying to get on top of that first ball forward.
Do you think we'll go up this season?
Forward to
You know what?
Berry.
I'm pretty convinced
Pressure from Alfie
that we'll go
Jones,
up this season.
who makes the challenge and brings
I
it
think
down.
we're
Charlton with the
performing
free
on
kick.
different levels, and I'm hoping that we do go up, and I think we will.
Will leave for Ramsey to potentially take. Lloyd Jones is coming up from the back for this.
I think overall this season we've just been really good.
Just Charlton trying to reorganise defensively before sending this ball forward inside the Middlesbrough half as Kaminsky with the long ball. Jones the target, but there's Ayling with the header. Down to Legree. Legree has Ayling on the right hand side. Comes back and finds Jones.
How are Charlton playing that? They've had a chance here and there.
Berry goes back to.
They've had 1 or 2 chances, but it's mostly been Boro dominating. I must say. Sorry if you're a Charlton fan.
Spare man at the back.
Yeah, it's a good move.
Yeah.
It's a good move.
They haven't been playing bad.
They're asking us to come on to a back three who are keeping possession, and
but I think
you've got Ayling at right side, Edmondson central,
I think
and Alfie Jones left side.
it's
and the
difficult
wing-backs
to say
are
really,
Britton
but
and Target.
it was always going to be a difficult game, I think, for Charlton.
Them to then play out from the back, go deeper, use their keeper,
like,
try
we're
and
just-
draw Berry and Fuller forward with Leaburn and play round.
I don't know, we're just
Not
a
quite
better
like what
side
the manager's done there.
this
Because
season.
the game, it wasn't going away from them or anything. But we were much more competitive.
Charlton make another change. Berry's coming off.
Expected.
Comes Tanto Alafe to offer a little bit.
I reckon you will stay up this
Makes
season.
energy
I
up
reckon
top
you will
for
stay up.
The Addicts.
Yeah, so that's an immediate change to go up against the back three.
Is there a decent side?
An out front two on here.
Looks like we went defensive second half. Well, not just second half. I mean, like, we haven't really gone defensive in the second half. It was just when he brought on Ayling and Edmondson. Change of the formation.
Pushing players forward. Now takes long forward towards McGree.
But I don't mind that.
Gilbert doesn't.
We're 2-0.
Contact the ball, which allows Alafe to compete with Ayling, and Alafe bundled Ayling over and one beside a throw, quickly taken up towards Leeburn. Good control from Leeburn. He's got two for company. Leeburn trying to make a bit of space. He turns, and Edmondson makes the challenge, and then Doherty with the challenge. Goes back out to Leeburn.
It's got to go. It's got to go.
Footed cross towards the far post.
Just jumped on him. Handball. Advantage played on.
To bring it away, and Middlesbrough will look to
Hayden Hackney.
Trying to step inside Anderson. He does superbly well.
It is 2-0 still to the Boro.
Beyond Britain, he was fouled to Greg Doherty. Play will continue with Gillespie inside to Anderson.
We've gone a bit more defensive
forward towards Alafe.
in the last few minutes. We've brought on Edmondson and Luke Ayling.
Fuller back to Anderson now. Gillespie.
So Charlton have now recently just started to get a bit more on the ball. But now here comes Bergzorg with Tommy Conway coming into the box, but Bergzorg is tackled.
Fuller does really well for Charlton to get there.
And that's going to be a Boro throw-in.
He can't. How the play it goes.
Charlton player couldn't keep it in time.
68 minutes played. Hand you over to Terry Smith to lead commentate for the rest of the second half.
And the substitutes that have offered an injection of power and defensive ability to get tight and be physical.
Thanks, Greg. Middlesbrough prepared to take this throw on their left-hand side. It's thrown into Britain, moving into the penalty area. Doherty gets something on it, clears it away. Campbell battling away and hauled to the ground as he tried to, and then Gilbert's just slammed the ball into the back of the Jimmy Seed stand.
Oh, Gilbert.
As a result.
Yeah. Leadless booking that for McGree. Was it McGree?
No, Gilbert, I think it was.
Gilbert's just been booked because the free kick was given after McGree was penalised. And Gilbert kicked the ball away.
A couple of yards outside the D of the penalty
but he's been booked for time wasting.
Sending this forward. Just nudged out the way by Jones, but a run through to Bree. Lovely ball forward to...
Now Charlton have a chance here. It's a shot taken on. It's a great save from Solbren.
Fuller that made his way into Fuller and Alafe looking to get on the ball in the area, and it was Fuller who took over, and it was a decent shot which Bryn had to tip over.
Wasn't a bad shot, to be fair.
Excellent pace and positivity. Edmondson no chance, dragged the ball left to right onto that right side, very quick.
Edmondson should be doing a lot better there.
And just a glimpse of how exciting he can be and what a talent he is. Got to nurture that correctly, that's for sure.
Corner to Charlton on the right hand side.
Is Strelic injured? I don't know, is he not in the lineup? So I only seen this guy.
It's a deep one. Jones will get there, heads it back across.
Headed away from Gilbert.
Well, Jones again knocks it
back into the box, headed away from Edmondson.
Fuller with a header in. Little touch
and now Charlton
ball into the box.
Trying to put the ball in, but Conway clears it, and it's out for Charlton's athletic corner.
Well, compared to our first 45 minutes in this second 45, and at least we're asking questions. And anything that's cleared, second phase is good. We're physical, we're on top of it, we're getting knockdowns.
Bree again on that right hand side. This time the 6-yard box a little less packed. As Charlton mobilised by the edge of the penalty area.
Ball in the box cleared away from George Edmondson, and it's going to be a throw-in for Charlton.
I know Leeburn was looking for it, but he was surrounded by 3 Middlesbrough players, so chance of getting on it was slim, but Charlton do have the throw on this right hand side. Anderson comes short, but Bree will go long into the penalty area.
Headed away from Gilbert.
Good touch from Doherty.
Hackney gives it to Conway. Conway.
He gets the second ball, and the out ball goes left to Conway. Cuts inside. Ball across, looking for McGree. It's important.
No. No. No.
Cross looking for McGree. It's an important touch from Campbell, but it'll run to Ayling. Down to the right-hand side now, and Britton. Britton with McGree close by. Back to Ayling again. Inside to Britton once more.
Here comes Callum Britton. Ball in the box.
But again,
no one there.
for the first time,
we need a third goal here. Charlton are coming back into the second half.
And we are pausing for a double change for Middlesbrough.
Okay, two changes.
Conway.
Naipan and Alan Brown
Middlesbrough number 9.
coming on.
And Nipar will come on.
Conway off.
And it was number 8, Riley McGree.
And Riley McGree.
Player coming off.
16, Alan Brown.
And Alan Brown will be on in his place.
I've just seen a little replay of our last attack actually, and the ball that goes out to Bree on the second phase from Ramsey. There is an absolute acre on the inside channel, and Ramsey plays the ball square to him on the corner, and if he just rolls that in front, and he can roll it a good 5 yards in front of Bree, he actually can come on and get a strike away, as opposed to then delivering a cross that gets put out for a corner. It's those little moments, those little, decisions you make whilst you're out there, and the understanding of the position you're in as a team that can make all the difference. We're still a good attack.
Throw-in taken.
It could have led to something a little bit more.
Now Ayling.
Throw down the lines, flick
Callum
straight to
Britton.
Ayling, and clears it right. Britton through the middle, but I'll go straight through to Roy Jones.
Given away to a Charlton player.
Drilled the ball forward up to Lieberg. Controls. Looking for support provided by Doherty. To his left is Anderson.
Preston scored.
On this left-hand side. Cuts inside.
Did they?
Campbell will find Anderson once more. As
Fuck off.
pops up on the left. We'll look to take on
I need to see the shit.
Fuller. Trying to drill the ball across. Britton with the block. It'll be a Charlton corner.
Yep. He's certainly added a positivity.
Oh, so they're 1-0 down.
In the final
Holy
third.
shit.
He's looked lively, he's looked bright, he's looked positive.
Wait. This. Aha. Okay.
Come over to this left-hand
That's
side
where the
to
red
take
card
the
is.
corner.
Okay. I thought it scored again. I thought it scored 2. But yeah.
Deep one. In the 6-yard box. Just flicked.
Coventry scored in the 70th minute, and then they've just scored in the 77th minute. Preston have levelled it up against Coventry.
It was a good call, Tel.
Oh wow!
Flick, he just reads the flight, and this is what I mean about when you watch
now
defenders defend, some grapple
is interesting.
Some like to get the flight, and in that Alfie Jones, he never took his.
Very interesting.
Thrown into Ramsey. Ramsey.
That's a free kick.
And Doherty trying to scramble back along with.
Hopefully, Preston can keep it 1-1.
Himself in the book as a result.
So we can get some more points.
And that's from our throw.
They can drop.
He was looking for that though, Bergzorg. Once he got that little half a yard across Doherty, he couldn't wait to gather the contact. And down he went. But yeah, you shouldn't really be backtracking like that. Yeah, no, I take that back. It wasn't. He was grabbed. That's an out-and-out booking.
Doherty felt he was left with little alternative when the throw came to nothing in the instant clearance. Put him on the back foot, really.
Yeah. And that's, again, you talk about moments in the game where we've had a pass that could have led to a shot, not a cross from Bree, and that's down to the individual decision on it. That throw in there that gets put clear, and now we're back in a defensive shape facing a free kick on the halfway line with our central midfielder booked. They're all things that need to be just tidied up.
Last Christmas, gave you my
taken,
heart,
swung across
but very next day, give it away. Yes, yeah, save me from tears, I'll give it to Alex Gilbert. Last Christmas, gave you my heart, but very next day, you gave it away. This year, save me from tears, I'll give it to Alex Gilbert.
Instead, Ramsey to Anderson. Anderson just has to turn away from trouble.
Hi.
And they'll be back in possession. Anderson again trying to find a route through. Campbell to his left. Cuts inside Campbell. Looking for an outlet. Provided by Ramsey. Central position Ramsey. Tries to go across towards the runner Fuller. Britton tracks it, gets
got a goal.
Middlesbrough can clear it away with almost with Nipa on the right hand side, blocked by Campbell. It'll be a Middlesbrough throw halfway inside their own half. We've had 76.5 minutes coming up to still 2 goals.
How we get there, I don't know. We get there, I don't care. All I know is we're on the way. We're on the way, we're on the way to the Premier League, we're on the way.
Ayling just taking his time, asked we hurry up.
How we get there, I don't know. How we get there, I don't care. All I know is we're on the
Across to
way.
the centre and Jones.
We're on the way, we're on the way to the Premier League, we're on the way.
He almost
How
got a
we
foot
get
in,
there,
but
I
run
don't know.
out to
How
the
we get
left
there,
hand
I don't
side
care.
of the target.
All I know is we're on the
So it goes
way.
to Hackney. Hackney a little isolated there, so he'll wait. Back inside to Brown. Switch it across to Britton. Inside to Ayling. Ball forward to Nipa. Back out to Britton. They'll be happy just to retain possession. Ball forward to Bergzorg. Holding the ball up. With Gillespie in close proximity. And,
Fuck it out.
Wesley,
Thank you.
runs out of patience with Gillespie, who was putting Bergzorg under a huge pressure. It'll be a free kick to Middlesbrough.
Yeah, job done from the Middlesbrough centre forward. Bit of frustration from Gillespie. Just thinking how we can impact the game. I'm not sure there's a lot more we can do.
Substitution for the Addicts.
Charlton going to make another change. It'll be Rob Apter coming on.
For free. Yeah, okay.
James Bree.
James Bree coming off.
And replacing James. Please welcome number 30, Rob Apter.
That was literally the only way he could make it any more attacking, really.
Free kick
And now
on
it's a
the
free
final
kick, which Naipan is stepping over. A long range free kick. He's going to put it into the box.
Cross flicked on by Ayling.
Oh, Ayling! Hits the crossbar!
Clear the crossbar instead. It cannons off the crossbar.
Holy guacamole!
Close call for Charlton. And Ayling is all the way back there.
Look at them! Look at them!
Off of target. Inside to Hackney. Ball forward to Nipa.
Naipan.
Going to take on Gillespie. Cuts inside.
Still Naipan.
Nipa.
He's got to take him on his own.
The opposite way.
Bergzorg.
And the overlap is Britton. Held up by Jones. Back to Bergzorg.
To Gilbert.
And inside to Gilbert. Gilbert out to the right hand side and Hackney. Inside to Bergzorg. Doherty this time putting him under pressure. Ayling for Middlesbrough. Back and inside to Brown as again Middlesbrough just retained possession. It's a good tackle from Fuller. I beg your pardon, it was a Laffy. And
Boro throw.
goes out of play for a Middlesbrough throw.
Yeah, they're doing what they should be doing here, Middlesbrough. It's a low risk football. It's find the spare man wherever that may be. If it's a goalkeeper, if it's one of your centre halves, you know they've got three across the back, and we've got Leeburn up front with a Lafay. So they're just doing what good sides do when they've got a 2-goal cushion. You know, it's trying to draw teams to come on to play through, and they're not rushing. This is all about seeing a game out.
Ayling across to Jones, ball forward to Nipa in space in the centre circle. He's going to attack Jones, who does well to put a foot in and win it back for Charlton. Trying to release Apter on the right hand side. Apter taking on Jones of Middlesbrough towards the penalty area. Apter, ball across.
Oh, it's 1. It's 2-1.
By Edmondson, and the drilled cross from Apter. Edmondson.
Charlton have got to go back.
To his own goal.
Yeah.
10 minutes remaining.
He was shown the channel.
Now we've really got to switch on.
Cut back inside on that left foot, but he was showed so much of the channel that he was confident enough to drag it down the side onto his right foot and zip it near post. Leeburn in close proximity.
It's Edmondson.
The goalkeeper's put the defender off, and it's bounced off him and into the back of the net. But you go back to that interception from Jones. They really were in a healthy position, Middlesbrough. They broke the lines with a wonderful pass. And that Jones interception was crucial. And then the ball down to Apter, equally so. Back in
Now we've got to try and hold on.
In last 10.
Middlesbrough.
That cushion is now gone.
Goes on the outside. Attempted cross blocked.
Speaking of which,
Gillespie.
speaking of goals,
Corner to Middlesbrough.
West Brom have brought 2 goals back.
Normal time remaining. 2-1.
Bear in mind, Southampton were 3-0 up in the first half.
To the game.
Yeah.
West Brom have now got 2 goals back.
You know, because players are going to show him the line because they know he wants to.
It's still 1-1 in the
take
Preston Coventry game.
And even if he didn't get
Blackburn Rovers have levelled it up against Oxford. It's now 1-1 in the Sheffield United and Norwich game.
To go inside next time.
And Swansea are now 1-0 up against Portsmouth.
Shot coming in from Britain, blocked away. Target will send it to the left-hand side.
It is now 2-1
There's a foul
in this
coming
game.
now. According to the referee, Ramsey is going to get booked as well. Ramsey, which seems a little harsh. Was that on Ayling? Just trying to look who the Middlesbrough player was. No, Ayling's just Brown maybe. But it just seemed a little harsh. I haven't seen it again, so I don't know.
No, it's just
8 minutes remaining of this game.
Particularly malicious. It's just clumsy.
2-1.
Fraction late.
Can we hold on?
There's a touch taken away, and Ramsey tries to put his left foot down to tow it away, and it's passed just before he plants his foot, which then hits Brown. But I think bookings are given so easily these days.
Left-hand side.
Target is stepping over the free kick.
Left edge of the Charlton penalty area is Middlesbrough.
So is Naipan. But it's Target who takes it.
Good header away.
Headed away.
And it finds Apter, who's trying to release Campbell on the right, but he won't catch up with that.
It's going to be a Boro throw.
He's out of play for it. Middlesbrough throw just about on halfway on the left-hand side. 7 minutes of normal time remaining. Target taking his time with his throw, throws it into Knee Park, gets it back, tries to go down the line.
Another throw in.
Another throw to Middlesbrough. Still roughly in the same place on halfway. Front of the Kirbishley stand. Thrown into the feet of Nipar again. Campbell, Anderson rather, pursuing him out there. Gets a foot in.
That's a great pass
to Brown.
from Naipan.
Britain. Down the line it goes. Jones will come across for Charlton. He's lets it run. He wants Charlton to retain possession, but he might put himself in trouble as a result. And clears it away.
Cleared away.
Towards Campbell.
It's going to be a Boro throw.
This, and it is. Campbell trying to retain possession, but the ball hit him. He couldn't control it.
Yeah, it's actually good pressure from Britain, the wing back from Middlesbrough. To give him a bit of credit for that, it's very difficult when a ball's floating towards you and you're being pushed from the back to try and get a good control on it. So give him a bit of credit for that.
Bailey with the throw for Middlesbrough. He's taking his time with this. Now throws it into Hackney, gets it back, and Ayling's on a little bit of a run up towards Knee Park, but it's a good foot in from Gillespie.
Ayling's got to get back.
Anderson finds Ramsey, trying to switch it across to Lieberman. Gets a good header as well. Alafi on the chase. Jones
Great tackle from Alfie Jones.
Enough on it. It'll be a Charlton throw on this left-hand side.
Alfie Jones is limping.
Quickly taken by Lieberman into the feet of Fuller. Back to Gillespie. And switch on if he wants it to Ramsey. Goes back to Campbell instead. Now Ramsey is under pressure now though. Ramsey
85th minute.
to Campbell, who miscontrols that. Tees up Gillespie. Goes forward looking for Alafi, who can't run for it because he was coming back from an offside position, but Edmondson skies the clearance away, and it'll be a Charlton throw.
Yeah, I'd like to see Campbell much higher up the pitch than that. Got caught in our back line, and you want to see him really on the front foot.
Just trying to see what the referee was blowing for. I thought it might be a sub, but actually the ball's on the pitch.
No, 2 balls. I think they got a second ball to the sideline quick, and it was headed back into play from somebody in the stand.
Gillespie throws down the line, headed inside though by Knee Park. Good touch from Anderson into the path of Ramsey. Goes across the centre of the pitch, still Ramsey. Pursued by Bergzorg, gets it to Apter.
You sleep
Control
there.
with the first touch, so it's forced back to Kaminski. Now Gillespie on the left. Sends it forward. Bodies forward for Charlton. Ramsey with
Oh,
his path. He takes a shot, but over the bar.
He's offside, and it was also a terrible shot.
Yeah. But you've got to start taking these little risks. You know, you've got to take a gamble on that front ball, that diagonal up. And
4 minutes of normal time remaining.
I'm going to have another look at that. I think that could be onside.
Doesn't matter, he's Go over.
Looks like the left back's playing him clearly on as well.
Yeah, okay, well, tough angle for us, but the principle of the run is exactly what we need to see at this moment in time. We're 86 in. Anything that goes up, anybody in an aerial challenge, then you've got to take that little gamble. You've got to have a third man run or, you know, from deep, try and get on the end of any flick-ons, any balls off the shoulder.
Well, they're taking an age to do this, so I hope the referee's going to add this on. Jones comes out and heads it forward. Can't find Liebern with it though. And now Gilbert sends it forward. Needs only Gillespie reacted to that because Bergzorg and Hackney were both there.
Yeah, and the pressure from Bergzorg puts him back in play. So therefore that should have been a flag.
Yeah, unless he touches it nowadays.
Well, but if you're pressurising the defender to put it out of play from an offside position.
Yeah, I agree.
So you're back in play.
Throwing to Middlesbrough, and again taking an age with it. The referee just allowing it to happen. Throw down the line. Bergzorg
still in.
Kept it in on that right hand side. In the corner. 3 Charlton players for company. Gets it back to Pickwick. Hackney rather. Hackney.
Skills.
Down the line.
Boro.
It's good hassling from Ramsey, but he can't take the ball away. The referee's just holding the play up here. I'm not sure why. There's a sub taking place down there, but it's not what the referee's talking about. The referee's... Oh, I see. No, he's gone to Bergzorg to tell him to go off in the corner. And on in his place will be Sen.
Kelly Sen comes on.
Bergzorg off, Sen on.
Yeah, all the old tricks coming out tonight.
We'll wait to see how much time is added on here. We're into the last minute and a half. Throwing in the restart to Middlesbrough. Into the corner it goes to
Target.
Hackney. Hackney again. Good
Or
pressure from Anderson, but has to concede the throw in again. Middlesbrough eating up the clock in the left-hand corner.
89 minutes played.
To send this time. That's good work from
Cleared away for Charlton,
long ball forward.
which is a chance for him, but Edmondson clears it away.
Cleared away.
Headed on from Alan Brown.
Goes straight
But it comes straight to their goalkeeper. Now Kaysen will chase the ball,
Gillespie. Will be 4
which is
minutes
now
of added
up into
time.
the field.
It's
Charlton, one-on-one the keeper!
Advantage of it. No, he
And thank God.
And under pressure puts the ball
to goal kick.
to the covered end.
Again, took a risk, got him behind off the shoulder, and that's just a technical letdown at the death. It's really good strength, good first touch to get it out in front of him, and then that right leg just gets underneath it, and it becomes a little bit of a shinner and away to the right.
Check on the other
Well,
scores.
7 subs in the second half.
Scores the same as they were before.
Seemed too much to me. But then I'm biased, I guess, as Ramsey gets his head to the goal, kick clearance. Jones will send it forward for Charlton. Bounce on halfway, cleared forward by Brown. Picked up by Ramsey, again sends it forward, and Affey underneath this, heads it up in the air. Campbell looking for it, heads it further. Go toward looking for Liebern. Ailing will just get there.
Yes. 4 minutes of added time.
The reaction
Nepan.
the Charlton fans that you were expecting, or I was expecting anyways. Nepal picks it up for Middlesbrough. Gillespie managing to get there and get the ball back off of the Middlesbrough man. It will be a Charlton throw.
Come on.
Yeah, 7 subs and a goal.
Hold on.
So all the time wasting has added no time at all, pretty much.
Yeah, and you're supposed to stop the clock, aren't you, completely, or at least account for the time that they've taken. He's not tried once either to speed them up, which is generally, you know, the first one, you might allow one, but on the second one, get on top of that nice and quick, offer to book somebody if it continues, and that will stop that. He's not done that either.
Gillespie with a throw down the line. Laffey gets something on it inside, but can't find Fuller. It's
right in the nuts, probably.
Hackney, who stayed down. We'll clear it forward.
Sen, ref. Oh, what the hell?
Charlton will have a free kick, quickly taken. Kaminsky out to Ramsey.
Come on, hold on.
Swings the ball forward. Liebern will look for it. Ailing gets his head to it. And as It's a good header as well. Gilbert will pick it up for Middlesbrough and clear it away. Into no one in particular.
Cleared.
General challenge. Gillespie gets there, goes down the line. It's a good ball as well to Campbell. Back to Anderson, inside to Doherty.
Come on.
Doherty with
Charlton
Ramsey to his right.
turning up a gear.
Again Doherty, but Ramsey cuts the other way. Picks out Gillespie. Gillespie.
It's a long ball forward again. They're liking them long balls. It's got to go.
Screaming at the referee as Fuller tries to
Cleared.
get the dropping ball.
Hackney
Ramsey
goes down. Nothing given.
Foul as well, but it's dropped Anderson's way. Oh, and Anderson's just kept in by Apter. An amazing job, Apter, to keep that ball in.
2 minutes left to hold on.
Out to Gillespie. Gillespie. Campbell on his outside. Campbell looking to take on.
Charlton looking to get a point out of this game. It's a ball into the box.
Straight to the keeper.
Comes straight to Saul Bryn. He will then go down comfortably.
Because that is a yard off the edge of the box and in a brilliant position for us. And I simply don't know how an official on the sideline, an official in the middle of the pitch, can miss something that blatant in terms of pulling on the arm and shirt. It's quite ridiculous, really.
I don't know. Why can't they see what we? I just don't understand it. Anyway, Kaminsky has it back from the ball forward. Gillespie sends it forward.
In the air.
Get a flick on as well. Alafe will pursue it, but
Britain will clear that away.
Gillespie scrambling across to try and get to this and take it quickly. A long throw you'd expect towards the penalty area. The referee now
Last
stops
minute
from taking any yards.
Can we hold on?
Particularly at all in this game. Gillespie inexplicably goes back to Kaminsky. Kaminsky will send this forward. Jones has stayed forward. Gets his head there as well. Ramsey with a flick on. Cleared away. Apter up against Hackney. Hackney gets back to Brown, who clears it away. Good header from Doherty to win it back for Charlton. Header up in the air. Fuller and Ramsey challenging, but
full time in the commentary game.
He's going to just take this as far as he
1-1
can.
there.
Good tracking back by Doherty and Campbell.
Can we hold on to a win?
In the dying seconds of this game, Gillespie sends it forward. Jones has stayed forward, gets something on it.
Cleared away.
Cleared away by Target.
And the foul for us.
Nepal gets to the ball first, and then
that should be the end of it.
Closing in on it. And the referee gives a free kick.
Yeah, that was that. But a much more Charlton-like performance. Second 45, hustled, harried, fought, worked, denied space, made it difficult. Wasn't the prettiest of second halves, but we've competed. I'm afraid the damage was done in the first.
And that's
45.
it.
The referee calls a halt.
That is the end of the game. 3 points for Middlesbrough.
The Addicts go down 2-1 here at the
big win. Commentary also dropped points. That is massive for us.
Goals from McGree and Whittaker. The Addicts
that is brilliant.
From,
a brilliant result. Whittaker and McGree getting the goals today.
Second half, much better performance from Charlton.
Absolutely class.
Substitutions helped that.
Now we move on to Saturday against Queen's Park Rangers. After a brilliant win at Charlton.
Improved second half performance. Couldn't pull the goal.
Man of the match, I'd say, is probably for Hackney had a really good game.
Yeah, and the last 20
so I'm probably going to go for a hidden Hackney man of the match.
You know, was a bit,
guys,
lively, just purely.
It's been a great stream. It's been great to
and there was a goal to get back to get the point.
To give you this coverage of the game. I will be back vlogging on Saturday. I'm very sorry that there was no Derby vlog. I wasn't very well. I even left the match early. I felt faint, so I had to leave early. So I could technically still release the vlog. I've still got the footage, but I don't see any point in releasing it just because of how late it is. But we'll see. But guys, thank you very much for joining me tonight. You've all been absolutely incredible. Thank you very much for contributing in the live chat. Thank you very much for listening to me yap on. Thank you to my girlfriend for trying to cope with all this. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me tonight, and I shall see you all Saturday for another video. See you later.
Before it comes a little bit of a concern, but that's